guys, welcome back to the Imaxit slash WeMaxit channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work of smashing the like button and let us get seen in the algorithm. Massive respect. All right, so we just watched Jamaica last to United States 5 goals to 0. We are gonna start. We are in which we have to break down that. Then we're gonna move into the both starting lineup for Mexico and Haiti, because it's wide open at this point because we talked about it and we knew exactly what was at stake. But people wanted to ask questions, so we have to keep on doing our job here. All right, so we have Philbert tuned in. JD, this determines the places. If Haiti wins or tie, Mexico in deep trouble. Yes, but no one gets eliminated based off the result that Jamaica had today, and that's what I was telling you. It's gonna go down to the final wire. Yes, so guys, as you come in, just smash the like button so we can get the people already back here. So let me share the situation at hand so we can talk about it. All right, so this is what we have at the current moment, guys. We're going to bring it up on the screen. United States, 6 points, so they are pretty much in the World Cup already, in my opinion. Yes, because their goal difference is ridiculously vast, and Jamaica now has to go up against Haiti. If they can defeat Haiti, they will still advance maybe in first place. If no, no, if Haiti don't pick up a point and Mexico picks up the points and go on three, that means Jamaica still can't, should not sure of coming second as well, because three teams can actually finish on 6 points, because that means United States will be having Mexico in the final game to take them on, and then they can determine who wins from that point. All right, so it's still up there. United States is not officially qualified as yet, but obviously I put that there because I know that they have qualified 1000%, even if they lose the next game. You understand me? Yes. So 1 second, guys. I'm gonna share this so people can come in on the channel. Yes, and you just keep on dropping your comments, hitting the like button for us people to find us very early. All right, so that's good now. And we have posted on the Imaxit football channel. You can go over there and look out for that as well. Just for because we're putting out work. We're just doing the work, as you guys know. Yes, a lot for a reason. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. USA Boston JA. Yes, yes, yes. It was a bad performance from Jamaica. A bad one, to be honest. So the good thing, we got the 3 points against Mexico, and that's all counts, because if we never got the 3 points from Mexico, that simple would have put us in a spot now that we must win against the United States in order to, against Haiti, to have a even chance. Come on, Mexico. All right. JD, did you spot Alex Morgan in deep conversation with Spencer? I think she was telling her, oh yeah, man, Spencer was by far the best player for Jamaica and one of the best players on the entire field, to be honest, an entire field. All right. So let me try and get the 80 lineup so far so we can start detailing it, because we talk about all the players them. We talked about all the players them that can pose problems for both teams. So that's why it's good that we have these technologies to bring up the players them. All right, so this is the lineup for 80. Let me just run through it. All right, so the 80 lineup, 80 is over this side, as you know, in the block, and over here in the goal is Mexico. So Emily Alvarado in goal for Mexico, Rebecca Bernal, Kenty Robles, Great Espinoza, and uh, Yamina Lopez, and then you have Alexia Delgado. Then you have Delgadino as well, Diana Garcia, which I said most of the players would have restarted, and that's exactly what took place. Stephanie Mea, Maria Sanchez, and up front you have Katie Martinez. And then according to statistics here on Concacaf, it's stating that 5-3-2 will be the formation that they're trying to use at this point. Ambrose in goal. Thank God he changed the goalkeeper because Larko was very bad. All right. Jennifer Lemige, Rutney, Ketnat Lewis as well, Claire Constant, and Chelsea Surprise. So their backline remains similar. Melchi Dumani, very much impressive player. Borgela started back again. Mandesar, Bachiba, and JD. But this is the exact starting lineup. So all they said we have Edi has injuries. I don't understand. Let me see their lineup. Let me see who on the bench. Saint Felix Pihierd, Joseph. All right, then maybe one and few. Yeah, maybe one and few. Larco on the bench. Madeleine Amarel, yes, on the bench. A good substitution that is. Yes. Guys, please get the likes up to 100 so we can get the visibility here very fast. All right. Fabian Full, I hope all those chances we missed versus Mexico don't come back to haunt us. All right, all right. But Fabian Full, I remember I told you that they have gotten so much chances, but it's just we don't consider them as chances in football. And anytime you drop inside the box with the United States, they are not going to miss one in two. And today they were their finishing was poor, to be honest. Yes, could have been very, very bad, very, very bad. All right. Yes. So what do you think is the best scenario for Jamaica to qualify? Mexico beating 80 or 80 beating Mexico? I figure USA will defeat Mexico. I'm not even sure, because if results go against, if Mexico wins today over 80, all right. Oh God. Boy, Jamaica has to just turn up in that game. That's all I have to say. Jamaica has to just turn up in that game, or else we are in some deep, deep trouble. To be honest, guys, we have to get the likes up on the video because that's how the visibility goes. All right, let's get the likes up on the video. We have 30 more minutes before the game starts. Thanks everyone for keep the continuous support. Um, you have made IMAX great yet again. Hopefully this can just be a cool stream to finish. Yes, to finish it, a cool stream. Jeremy, we are here. We are here just doing our job. We need both teams. Yes, we need both teams, so we can go back to the statistics here. So this is a scenario that they were talking about. For personnels here. What's up? What's up? Okay, standing. Okay, this is a scenario here. United States already on 6 points, 8 goal difference. Everyone else in minus. Everyone else in minus. So let me put it here so you can see. Everyone else in minus. 80 loses to Mexico. Put 80 in a bigger minus deficit. So Jamaica would be saying that, okay, if they are in the bigger minus deficit, we can go up against them, and even if they do win the game, which I don't, so they Jamaica would be begging for Mexico to win the game by 2 or so goal difference to put 80 in +5 or +6. If Mexico can win it by 3-0, it would be better for so the best scenario is for 80 to beat Mexico to beat 80 by 3-0. So it would have forced 80 to -6. So even if 80 beat Jamaica, Jamaica would have still turned out to finish third. And if Jamaica beat 80, they would have finished first. No, finish second. If Mexico loses to United States, which more than likely look like it will happen, it more than likely look like it will happen, in my opinion. You understand me? Yes. So that is the situation at hand. But as I said, I think I'm looking for a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be a very much challenging game for Mexico to play the physicality. And I think we're going to learn a lot about the Asians today. We're going to see how good they are and what we have to do against them. Yes, we think we're going to learn today how good they are. Mexico will win. Okay, I honestly think that you favor us over Jamaica. Winston Rodney, I listened to you last night before the game, and you were tally rooting for the US. I'm just saying. I don't no I don't. From last night, we were checking up all different angles. We never stayed on one team. We talked about every team because this is the group of that. So we're talking about every team. You get me? No, Winston Rodney is because I could have saw things that people never try to look at. And this is a situation right now. That's what all I did was look at the reality of United States, because what I saw that area had some players that has problem, and that's why United States never tried to come out and advance to certain level. And that's all I was trying to explain to people. Remember, I'm an analyst, Winston. So if I see something, I have to come and make the fans aware that is what's up at this point. All right, so guys, as you're coming, we have 100 people here. Please get the likes up on the video, guys. Get the likes up on the video. All right, that's the only way we can grow here. Get the likes up on the video. All right, and share the video around and subscribe. Those are all free options. JD, will the game begin later, or it's no? It's going to be in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, the game will start. It will start. This is not going to be a long preview. It's going to start very soon. USA is the better team. It's not about routing for them. We talk real football over here. Yeah, I don't know why people think that I'm edging for someone, or I was just telling other people. People don't understand. I'm fighting to talk reality for people to understand the truth, because you have people delusional. You understand me? And so I have to always come out and talk, pick out the points and explain to people. So when the time comes, they don't sound ridiculous. You understand me? Because maybe the coach maybe listen to someone else telling him complete difference. So I had to make him know that don't try to concede 2, 3, or 4 goals against United States, or else it's going to be a problem. If a team know that they have to score 6 goals in a game, or they have to score 1 goal, which one I think they're going to prefer? They're going to say, yes, we can come at Jamaica and score 1 goal. And once we win the game, we win the game. And that's how it sets right now. If Haiti can avoid a 2-3 nil defeat from Mexico. So that's all we were talking about. So I think you got it wrong, Winston. I think you got it wrong there. I was literally just doing my job, you know. Sorry, Edie, but I want you, yes, Mexico has to win big tonight for Jamaica to go back settled, or Jamaica have to go out. And that's the thing, we have to remember, if we are in the driving seat, our approach will be different. We can look. The thing is, if we don't score an 80 within certain time, and it's winding down to the last 10 minutes, anybody win the game. You get me? Those are the things that we're trying to avoid, to make sure we go into the game very much solid and said, yo, we if we lose it, if whatever, anything, any scenario we can get through. We're only trying to fight for second spot here. But no, you're fighting, keep yourself in the competition, and you're fighting for second spot at the same time. I will take our chances against Haiti in our final match. Yeah, man, I have no problem in Lee Young. I respect the confidence, but I'm just trying to tell the fans them what's at hand. Okay, no problem, no problem. JD speaks the truth. Jamaican. Steven Sige, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Mexico by at least 2 goal margin. So I like 3-5, 5-3 for. Oh yes, if they win by 2 goal margin, that would have pushed back 80 to -5. But that still means if 80 win the game, Jamaica, 80 would have dropped back to -4, and Jamaica would have gone to -5. You get me? So I think this result is a bad result for Jamaica. It is a bad result for Jamaica, because you can't let off the rope against Haiti. You have to go out there and try and win the game, because even if Haiti win 1-love, even if Haiti lose the game 2-0, if Haiti win 1-love, they are still going to qualify over Jamaica. So it's just a bad, too much goals, man. That's what I was worrying about. No people understand what I was talking about. But I have faith that they're going to try their best against Haiti. Um, I have faith. Let me know, guys, if you have faith in the team. I have faith that they will try their best, but this is a position that I never wanted. You understand me? So you're right. I told people that Jamaica could have come last. Well, hopefully they better pray that Haiti win the game tonight. If Haiti win the game against Mexico, more likely Mexico will turn up last. So I think Jamaicans should be out here rooting for Haiti to win the game. You understand me? Jamaicans should be out here rooting for Haiti to win the game. And then Jamaica might be going, at least if they don't win against Haiti, they are in the half spot. Yeah, so that's how it has to go, you know? We don't want any goals for 80 today. Let's no Guna, Jason Guna, I think we should be routing, if it's not a 2-0 or a 3-0 win for Mexico, we should be routing for 80 to win the game, because more likely Mexico not beating United States. You understand me? Mexico more likely Mexico not beating United States. So if it's not a 2-0, you want to make sure, because look, guys, the reason why I've said that, if because we still calculate that United States are going to beat Mexico, but it might be 1-0. So if Mexico win against Haiti today, 2-0, they go on +1. So if they lose 2-0 to United States, it's gonna go back down to -1. Why are we on -5 if we lose to Haiti? So even the half spot we might drop out of as well. So in a sense, if it's not 3-0 for Mexico, you want Haiti to win the game. You want 80 to win the game, so at least you can get the half spot, because you're banking on Mexico not to defeat United States, because it's not going to happen. United States is a mad team, a mad bad team. It's not going to happen. You get me? A draw would be good for Jamaica tonight. Yeah, but uh, passion and fanatics are killing Jamaica, preventing them from reasoning. Okay, Steven Segay, USA is the #1 team in the world. Yes, we know. I prefer a draw. Yes. Yeah, and a draw would give Jamaica a good position as well, because that simply means we can decide who go through, and I think we put ourselves in a good spot. Because if we go to 80 now, we can get a draw against 80. We can play for a draw or a win. You understand me? Yes. So we have two other chances. Yes. So yeah, good point, good point. Guys, we have 200 people here already. Thanks very much. We are at 53 likes. We need to get over 100 likes very fast so we can get the visibility. So let we aim for 250 likes on this video, guys. 250 likes is the order. 27 minutes before the game start. 27 minutes before the game start. If Mexico lose, they will finish fourth. But yes, I think yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we should be praying for Mexico to beat Mexico. Yes, if it can beat, we can do the maths. Okay, no problem, Chambers. Yes, do the maths then. No problem. Do the maths. I told you it's gonna come down to some calculators. Didn't expect this was a trashing. Yes, man. It could have been 13-12. It could have been any big score, man. It could have been a horrible result, man. A horrible result. But let me commend all of you guys. Thanks very much. We have broke a record on girl football. For us, we did 23,000 on the last video. Massive respect, guys. All of you guys that turned up, and everyone that subscribed. I thought that we get over 200 more people to subscribe. So we are on literally 1,820 subscription, and we started the week on 1,100, and we're already over 700, closing in on 1,000. We gone way more than 1,000 subscribers over the two platforms and so far. Thanks very much for the continuous support. No, JD, 80 would be on an eye playing Jamaica. Okay. We can't lose to 80 if they want to qualify. Yes, and remember, now, guys, if we come third, we're going to go into a continental playoff with 10 teams. So that is a next struggle again. 80 have to go all out to beat Mexico. All right, so let me see. All right. Smith said in a post-match interview that she always want Coach Lan to do well, unless she has to do her job with the team USA. Okay. Yes. Alex Morgan and Rapinoe were not even there. No, they weren't there. No, they were there. No, Alex Morgan was on the bench. She was on the bench. They never needed to use her. And yes, 80 gonna beat Mexico 3-0. All right. So if Mexico beat 80, um, US beat Mexico and we beat Haiti, we will yes, in second spot. In second spot. So all we need to do is beat 80. Please smash the like button over 200. Yes, 200 should be the target on the like button. All right. US commentator made derogatory and bigotry comment against Khadija Shah. What does Shah background growing up in Jamaica has to do with tonight's soccer? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna listen back to it after, and then I will address it tomorrow. So who win for come third or what? No, come third is for a playoff spot. So come third, don't make it qualify for the World Cup. A second or first qualify for the World Cup. Third is a potential chance to qualify for the World Cup. But I just told you, you're going to go into a pot of 10 teams. So it's going to be tough. You understand me? So Jamaica have to fight to keep that second spot. But tonight's result, let's see how it goes, because I can tell it's going to go down to the wire. Yes, regardless of the condition, it's going to go down to the final game because of what Jamaica just did, and it conceded so much goals. It really damaged every single thing. We'll be rooting for Mexico to give 85-0. Yeah, I think it will be a draw. That will set up the scene for oh my god. Anime song. How are you doing? How are you doing, bossy? Mexico go beat 80. Well, I'm hoping that they win the game, and it has to be convincing. Which team would you like to win? I just want the best representation for the region, I just want the best representation for the region. And I would love for 80 to prove a point and go there and make good account of themselves. I think they're going to do well, way more than anyone else, because a lot, well, it look like I gave 80 more credit than a lot of people, you know. Yes, because when I told him that it's because of 80's player why America never wanted to come forward. And remember, the commentator said it, because of these players, they're so athletic and they can't stop them. So what are we truly saying now? We have to give other teams respect, man. We Jamaicans have to give other teams respect, because I can tell you, Boyz and Dumane beat fear into the Americans them, because they couldn't stop her. She's running from her box to the next box, so they couldn't stop her. So they had to figure a way out to keep their midfield lower. Today, Jamaica showed they never respected Jamaica one bit. They come up, they stamp their mark on the halfway line for the entire game. They never had no respect for Jamaica. They showed Haiti so much respect because of the fast players them. And that's why I wanted someone to be fast as Jody Brown to release her. I thought Trudy Carter never really did much. You get me? That was a problem. So we need to start. We never said Jamaica is a better. We never said Haiti is a better team than Jamaica, but they are better players. They are better forward players, and that's why America couldn't advance on them. So we have to understand how we're breaking down football here. We have to give teams respect. Haiti get two. Haiti empty 1-on-1 chance by Dumane for score. Brush the post, hit the post, and then missed a penalty in the same game, and they lost 3-0. So we need to start give teams respect. They have players that we don't have. They have players that I'm telling you tonight you're going to see them turn up again against Mexico. I tell Borgela and Dumarne will turn up. Those are players that are pretty much unstoppable from having an impact on games. Maybe they won't score, but they are going to have an impact on the game. So we have to respect the teams. Them. That's all I'm asking for. When we assess football around here, at least you give us some respect. God Warrior said, Haiti don't have better players. Their goal keeper is terrible. God's Warrior, please, God, listen to me, no man. Oh, the man, sometimes the man, want me, no, listen to, brother, man, listen to me, no man. I've literally said Haiti are the better player, the forward players than brother. That man I'm talking about. Listen, no man. God damn, man. Oh, we can't reason, so man. Oh, God, man. All I'm trying to do is just point out things what could cause the problems them, and it actually showing us, and we still trying to ego full of ego, so man. That's why sometimes I just don't want to cover Jamaican video them, man. I'm tired of it, man. We can't reason, man. Just our feelings, man. Damn, man. Come on, man. Jamaica don't have the best team. We don't have the best team, and we don't have the best players, them. So get real. Dumarney pretty much maybe better than everybody on Jamaica team. They have special players, them. Just make us face reality. They have special players. We maybe have a better collective team than them, but they have special players. We have to just admit that, man. We can't have everything. If we have everything, why them battles are 15? Jamaica forget 15. If you want me to talk the truth, a 15 clear chance. If I never the goalkeeper will get 15. Did you see them create 15 chances against Haiti? Come on, man. Let we give other teams credit, man. And then you hear some hate Jamaica. When I lie, you not tell upon me. All me I do is start the truth. All me I do is start the truth. All I'm doing here is just talking the truth. Them are better players than we in enough positions. Them does not have a full-fledged team. So make us face reality, man. Good Lord, man. Tired of it, man. How much night we are going to sit down and hype up ourselves and we can't get the result, them. Let we respect footballer, man. Um, 1-1, make sure to subscribe to the channel 1-1 because my channel went down, the big channel went down, and we are still in conversation to do the video with the second video with your family Sky and stuff, you know. Yes, so we're still trying to work hard, and we 1 week we have the channel up and we run it back to a desirable position so we can do good. All I'm just trying to say, guys, we have to just understand. We have to just understand, you know. We have to just, and I just want people to understand. I'm not, and I never hate Jamaica. All I can do is just put my bias of being a Jamaican and we just talk football. All I want. Okay, no problem, Munun. And make sure to go over the Imaxit channel and subscribe over there as well. We are building back 2 platforms and it's gonna be good up and running by next week, just the same. All right, because we did over 1,000 subscribers, so maybe by next weekend we pretty much do 2,000. You know, JD, we as Jamaicans love to lie to ourselves. Yeah, but when I never said that Jamaica not going into the game as favorites, you know, maybe Jamaica still going to the game as favorites, all depending on what the Haiti does today against Mexico, you know. But that don't change the fact that they have players that can cause us very much problems. Ooh, in our defense, look at them can stop them players there from Haiti today. Me not see nothing where I gonna stop them from playing. You know? They must have missed their chances just the same. You know, the only difference is Jamaica can create chances on Haiti. So it's going to be a shootout. Automatically from what we saw, it's going to be a shootout. That's what we saw. And they are more athletic than our players, them. They are more athletic than our players, them. That is just the truth. You understand me? So hopefully we can watch a good game today and we show respect to the opponent. That's all, man. That's all, man. Learn Paul all that. So it's go big boss, but yeah, man, yeah, no, man, we just want to watch football. When we come here and watch our next team, all of me coming here is just take information off, you know. Then when we are doing the Jamaican assessing for 80, we can say this is wrong with 80 and this is wrong with Jamaica. And then we put it together and then we can predict how the game will go. Remember, we're just coming here as a team, as a football loving team. We have 2 teams from the Caribbean here. One of us can make the World Cup, you know. And I truly believe anyone, even if one of us end up to come only third, if one of the Caribbean teams come only third, I think one of us will make the World Cup because we have a strong pool of teams in this group. You understand me? Yeah, man. Boy, and a brick. I can't say it's brick by brick, you know. If we get 1,000 subscribers in around 4.5 days, you know, that can't be brick by brick. You know, this is the fastest running football channel ever existed, you know. Boy, maybe only the big channel them alone within England, and maybe no tactical never get a 1,000 a week. And maybe until him get bigger. But yeah, this is very fast, man. The rate of people come here, I have to continuously make sure I study and keep football at the front and not favoritism. The reason why I can do these astronomical numbers is because I don't cement myself to one logic. You get me? I try to do everything. I hear people talk about I stop people from talking. That's a lie. It is the reason why people deal with me and put me first always is because of my footballing knowledge. Nothing else. Every channel you saw me go on, 11 Young Statical, you saw them going up for the best YouTube channels in the world right now. That's what they are going up as football channels. And every time you see me go there, people appreciate me being there because they know that I'm coming with study information and my footballing experience that I have. You understand me? And that's all I'm trying to use. And we just have a reasoning here, you know? Um, Here is more technical and savvy about football. Let's go Mexico. No, I. All right, so boy, I mean, I know. Let me try and get this up on the screen here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to try and get the play-by-play action here because we want to get it up on the screen and then we can start. All right, this is supposed to give you the 80 game. All right, USA 80, Mexico 80. All right, good. So we have this 80 on the screen. We are going to put it up right now. So we can start the live. All right, good. So we can start the live on the screen. All right, so we're gonna put that on the screen now, guys. Guys, make sure we pass 100 likes, man. Let me aim to 200 likes on the video, guys. 200 likes in the video. Let me aim for 200 likes on the video. Let me put up this right now. All right, so this is the button. All right, so and then we can get up the Jamaica, the Imbo Jamaica. We can get up the game now, so we can get the feed coming through. So for people that can't find the game, can actually find it over here. All right. Um, JD answer Diogo. Where what Diego say? So so if 80 wins, Mexico, which place Jamaica will fall in third, or they will still be in second. No, if 80 win, Jamaica will be in third. 80 will be in second. No, Jamaica will be in third and 80 will be in second, yes. And Mexico will be in fourth. But the difference is Mexico have a good goal difference, which is just -1. So if 80 win by one love, Mexico will still be going in the final day to say if they win against the United States, that's already qualified, they have a chance to qualify just the same because of their goal difference. So if they win it by one goal, even though I don't believe that Mexico will defeat United States, but it could happen. It could happen. So if Haiti wins, they go in second spot. If Haiti wins, they go in second spot. And both Haiti and Jamaica will be going in the game to say that if they don't win, they can come third or fourth. So both of these teams will want to go in there to win. But if both draw on the final day, that simply means both of them will go into the second and third spot. But either would be favored to win the second spot. You understand me? So that's how it looks at the point if either win the game. Yes. JD, do you still think Jamaica can qualify? Yes, man, of course, of course. Jamaica have a chance to qualify. Jamaica has a chance to qualify. But all I'm just I was saying to you guys before, it was not out like just a big 1 second. Let me see. All right, let me put that up. It was a chance. We have a chance, but it was not this super chance that we have, like a 70% chance to qualify. And when we won the game against Mexico, I said it's gonna come down to the line. It's like we don't realize that we have to be strategic and a lot more things in order to go through. And people said, no, 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 Jerry, we get the 3 points. And I said, no, this is not how it works. We have to play United States, and we have to be careful, you know. Too bad I can't watch the game. I will be listening. No problem. Well, we will have the sound here, so you can get it directly coming through the commentator. JD. Then no, you are with because of their goal difference. USA are already yes. That's why I put it over the next channel that USA qualify already. because the goal difference, they are going to be not just qualifying but first. They're going to be already at first.
Vakantiepark Molenwaard, midden in de Hollandse
So we get information over here started. Damn. So we're gonna get visuals very soon, and the anthems and everything. So 9 more minutes before the game starts, guys. And remember, guys, make sure to go over to the Imaxit and drop a like on this video. All right, I've posted a fast post match on it, so you can go over there and support it as well. All right. And if Mexico wins, Mexico will fall in second as well. Yes, yes. And in a better second because they have a better goal difference. You understand me? They have a better goal difference. So they will be in a better second and maybe wanting to go into the final game to say they might can win against United States and come a second, because I don't think they could make up the extra goal difference that United States has already. All right. So we have the game starting.
It's a little cooler than it was during the first game, as this beautiful stadium sits at the base of Cerro de la Silla in the background, beautiful mountain in the middle of Monterrey. And this is what Group A looks like. The United States just won their second game.
Guys, we are 9 away from 100 likes. Please, we have 300 people here. Personnel that speak French, please tell them to hit the like button. All right, help me out with the French here. I need to learn French and Spanish at the same time.
In Concacaf, their best performance was back in 1991 in Concacaf W Championship.
Yeah, it all depends on Nicola.
First time they've hosted since 2010.
Yeah.
Currently 26th
we just need to beat
Haiti
and we're good. Yes, that's the truth.
Mexico,
but based on that game you watched just a while ago, are you confident that we're going to beat Haiti? That's all I'm asking you.
And they are on the brink of doing so again if they do not get a result here tonight. This Mexican squad are in they're one of their home venues here as it's lit up with the colors of El Tri. To see the Mexican national team staff walk through, the Haitian national team there on the right, led by their captain, Nereli Mondesir. This is a big game for both of these squads. A win tonight keeps their hopes alive for one of those coveted 2023 World Cup spots in Australia, New Zealand. It's Kenty Robles, the captain for Mexico.
So both teams coming out, guys. Both teams coming out.
With pride in her eyes. No.
So we will wait until the anthems finishes and then we restart it. So give you a prediction and everything as soon as they come in. 80 to win is very good bet. Yes, it's very closer. It's massively closer. I think the betting odds, because remember when Jamaica started, it was 1 to 35. So let me see the odds here. Let me see the odds here. Let me see the odds here. Okay, so 80, 8 to 1. So it's much closer. It's much closer. It was 35 to 1 for Jamaica to beat United States. JD, so we have to hope for a draw between 80. Yes, a draw would be good. USA, but that last just make it bad, because even if we finish on 4 points with somebody, the goal average might not be as good. You know, yes. So that is a problem. USA will slap with Mexico. Are we getting any feed? Yes, we're gonna get the visual, the audio, but not the visual, because we'll get copyright strike. Yeah, they just need to beat y'all and they good. Yes, yeah. I don't know if there is a good result for us in the 80 versus Mexico game. They could all be bad result for us. We just need to beat 80 regardless. Yes. So if the game draw, oh, it will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, Jamaica beat Haiti. They are good. They are good. You know, you need to learn Asian. Wait, me I told one of you guys to add me on your Instagram and then teach me, and I will learn. I will learn. I learned Netherlands. I learned a lot of languages. I learned Poles. I learned Russian. Yes, I was struggling with French, but I know if I put my mind to it, I can learn it. What about a draw? Yes, 1-1 point. That would be Asian versus Jamaica will be a cracking game. Yes, yes, yes. 80 0 Mexico 2, USA 2 good. I hope yeah, okay. Well, that will be tough. Look, that will be tough if 80 wins. If Mexico wins 2-0, then 80 will go into the last match on 0 points. And if 80 beat Jamaica, 80 will be advancing over Jamaica, and Mexico will be advancing over Jamaica as well, because that means Mexico will have a plus the goal difference, and they only wanted to not concede 5 or 6 against the United States, which I think they're going to do much better against the United States because they're way better than us on the ball. That is what I was telling people, but they never listened. So if Mexico win 2-0, we have to beat 80, but if they do beat us even 1-0, they are going to be going over us. Yeah, so that's why this big scoreline is very bad. So we just have to beat them. Yes, and that's a sad thing because Edie know that we have to beat them or a draw. You know, there is no chance for Mexico to beat the USA, only in a dream. But they can stop from taking 6-love from them. I think they will deal with the USA better than how we dealt with them. All right, so the final anthem coming off. That's the Mexican anthem, and then we can get the sound through. All right, all right. Change my prediction 0-0. I know, man. Goals coming very early in the game. Very early in the game. Very early. Easy win. Come on. All right. I can't see Edie shutting out Jamaica. It will be a dog fight. Yes, I think that's how that game will go. A dog fight. A dog fight between both teams. It's going to be a ridiculous game. Maybe even red cards going on off in that game. All right. So guys, let me check my likes. Guys, we get to 200 likes on the video, man. Damn, man. All right. Thanks for the 100 likes on the video, guys. Let me go to 200 likes. We have 300 and something people here. Thanks for being here. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. All right, we are the first nation Caribbean's men nation to make it to the World Cup 1974. All right, 5-0. All right, 5-0. Yeah, 5-0 would put back 80 back in a bad light. So 80 know exactly what they need to do. All right, so guys.
So we'll start with Haiti. They make one change, and it's there in goal. They bring in
So 80 changed the goalkeeper
to start in net for them,
because we said the goalkeeper was very bad.
It's the same lineup that they implemented in their first game. Tactically, some different changes are going to go with a 4-5-1.
4-5-1.
A player to watch centrally, and then Roselord Borgella had 12 goals in the qualifying game.
Here the commentator just told you everything what I'm telling the Jamaicans. The first player they said we need to watch on the field, it's not a Mexican, it's Dumani. You see, so guys, I was not hyping up nobody. It's just people watching football. So stop saying that I'm a Haitian because I'm talking the truth.
Marilena Araya from Costa
Rica
for Mexico will be in the middle.
A la Madrid. Says Viva Las Mexico. All right.
Mixed.
All right. So time now. Time. Big time now.
Nationality of officials here tonight.
Steven Segui, put up light the video in French so we can put up on the screen. All right.
And VAR has been implemented in every single game we've seen. The VAR is from Nicaragua, Tatiana Guzman.
But Jamaica give Mexico 1-0. Don't it so? We have a better side than Mexico. No. Diego, no. Mexico team, I want to think that Mexico team is actually better than ours. We have good players that pose them problems, the physicality. Yes, but our Mexico team is better than us. Any link for the game, you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel or S-Goal.
Center back Diana Garcia will start centrally. Stephanie Mayor, 93 caps for her as she is the leader of international appearances for this team, and they bring in up front Katy Martinez from Monterrey, Mexico. Her 18th cap, has 8 goals to her name.
Firebird,
This is one of my
no,
favorite views
we
that
can't
get
get
to see
French. We
here
can't
of
get French.
Estadio BBVA.
Oh, on the screen?
The
You want
aerial
me to put it
shot
in
of
French
this
on the screen?
gorgeous stadium.
How can I get it in French
The
here?
steel giant, El Gigante de Acero, that's what it's called there in Monterrey. It's going to be a host site for
Let
the
me see if I can get
2026
the language.
Men's World Cup. But these two teams need a win tonight.
Stay good. All right.
to
I'm going to
help
try
them
and
on
change
their
the language to
quest for the
French
2023
on the screen.
Women's
All
World
right.
Cup next summer in Australia and New Zealand. And we're
All right,
underway.
kick off now, guys.
Second
Kick
game
off.
day for these two squads. It's Mexico in the all-white, Haiti in blue. I'm Jordan Angeli, excited to bring you guys this one from Monterrey, Mexico. Kenty Robles playing it all the way to the far side. Mexico go across the
Okay,
face
it's good works. Okay, good.
of play. Ariella Mondesir gets fouled and she's still on the ground here.
Okay.
Mondesir, 23-year-old, grimacing a little bit. It does look like her arm is taped up. We'll get to that later. This is Nicholas Delapine, the head coach for Haiti, 43-year-old.
Okay, some Asians just want it in French. Okay.
5 wins.
All right, next time I will try and fix
2
that,
losses,
okay?
his second loss just on Monday since he's taken over this Haitian squad.
I'm working on it on the next page.
Just at the beginning of this year. On the other side, it's Monica Vergara, 39-year-old. Former Mexican international. She knows what's at stake here tonight. So to set the stage, this W Championship is 8 teams. They're broken up into 2 groups of 4. The 2 winners of Group A and the 2 winners of Group B will not only advance to the semifinals, but they will book their tickets to the 2023 Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Right now, the United States sit on top.
Mexico on the
starting
break.
their first attack.
What a
Post, just over the head
good
of
cross from
Mayra
Mexico there.
Delgadillo. She keeps it in
Ooh.
bounds, but
All right. Okay, that's a
not
foul.
for long
That's a foul
enough.
from Mexico.
It's gonna be a foul
Marvin
against
on the
Mexico.
Concacaf YouTube channel, Marvin.
You see Bachiba Louis and Delgadillo, her 6th cap, keeping it in bounds. But that's the leader of the squad, Stephanie Mayor. 93rd international appearance for the 30-year-old from Mexico City. Played internationally for a long time, but in 2020 moved back to Mexico to
Edie
play
trying
for
to go
Tigres.
long. Dumarni on the ball.
It's one of the
Mondesir.
2
Okay, good defending
host
from
venues is where Tigres plays in
Mexico.
Estadio
So Mexico trying to
Universitario,
play at
where
a
these
good
teams
piece.
played back on Monday.
So
But Mayor
we're gonna
had
get a
real
lot of
look
chances.
disappointment in her face on Monday night when Mexico lost 1-0 to Jamaica. Can she use and utilize a little bit of that emotion to help this Mexico squad manage a Haitian
a
team
tough
who
tackle
is
there
good
on
in these
Dumani
transition
in a
moments,
dangerous
and that's
position.
where Melchi Dumane,
For
maybe one of the
Mexico.
best.
They took her out
She
from
gets
early.
in a tumble here with Rebecca Bernal. Bernal just clipping Dumane there.
A tough night, guys. It's gonna be a tough night. So this is a free kick for Edie right here. So let's see what they can do with a free kick now. There you go. The link for the match. You don't need a link for the match. You have a Concacaf YouTube channel or S Goal. HES Goal. .com. You can just type it in and go on your phone and you get it. Or you go on the Concacaf YouTube channel.
Championship. She was 14 years old when she represented Haiti in that under 20 tournament.
So Dumarne over the free kick, guys. Look at, I don't know if she's gonna go for goal or she's gonna try and pass it in.
She'll stand over top.
I think she's gonna go for goal.
Conversation with one of her teammates as we get a good look at Emily Alvarado, her 8th cap, the 24-year-old goalkeeper from El Paso. Let one goal in on Monday off of a set piece. Has Mexico honed in some of their defensive responsibilities here? Dumane
into the wall.
Haiti keeps it.
Haiti worked it over the right-hand side.
Mondesir.
Haiti posing that's a problem for Mexico.
Fully clear the ball. Mondesir
Haiti's on the ball again. Good clearance from Mexico.
Both of these teams had to go through qualifiers to get to this championship. As the only two teams
wonderful
that
turn there, and Haiti on the break. All right, good recovery from Mexico.
Shot from distance, that's Rose Lord Borgella.
Bad selection there because she had a player free over the left hand side.
Borgella.
The score is 0-0. I'm fixing the score. Sorry about that.
Goals in those qualifying games, where Haiti had to face 4 different opponents, and they outscored them 44-0 to qualify. They were in Group E. Mexico was in Group A.
It's a tactical game at the start, guys. Wonderful turn here. Mexico can do something with it. Let's see. Break in, but good recovery for the irrigation. Wonderful touch there. You should put it back in English. That's not French. I know what this is. I know what this is. This is Dutch. I actually speak the language as well. Let me try and get the. I'm going to try and get it back in the language. Give me a second, guys.
There's Garcia. Robles. Mexico will keep possession with a throw-in. The captain, Robles. Both of these teams not making very many changes from their squads on Monday. This is one of the changes for Mexico. Greta Espinosa.
Let me see if we can translate the page in Dutch always.
Youth national teams for Mexico.
Oh, God.
Part of the U17 team back in 2012 and the U20 team in 2014.
Why people just be so difficult, man? Damn.
She gets her first appearance here in this Concacaf W Championship this year. Nice turn, and that's Maria Sanchez who gets pulled down on the near side. She was a handful the other night. The Nampa, Idaho native.
1 second, guys. I'm going to try and change the language here in the computer. Because this guy keep on...
It's going to be too much for Mexico and goes straight back to
English.
Naomi Ambois. young 18-year-old goalkeeper. In her third cap, her other 2 caps, well, they were just earlier this year in that April qualifying window. She had 2 shutouts.
Commenter, I can't do that because I have to shut down my entire computer, my entire stream, just to give you the language change. You can't do no. You can't do no. I'm very sorry.
For central defenders, that was Kathna Louis. Here again is Louis. Louis playing in France. Stade d'Eran. A lot of these Haitian players making their way to French sides, and that has a lot to do with their head coach, Nicolas Delapine, who coached in France for 20 years before taking over as the head coach.
Tippa, thanks for being here. So our next free kick for
Haitian squad, it's going to be a foul on Mayra Delgadillo.
Next stream, I will do it. I will do it. All right.
Battle of the sevens over there. Chiba Louis wins this one.
All right, Tippa, thanks very much for being here. Please do smash the like button, guys. Get us to 200 likes.
Alvarado wants 2 players in that wall. It'll be Mayor and Martinez. Sent to the back
what a chance
post
to Edie. Oh, it's a good chance for Edie at the
and
back post.
By Espinosa before Alvarado.
A good chance, that. A good chance.
It out of the air. But better looks for Mexico here on set pieces, but not good to let a free player go. That's how they got scored on in the 8th minute of that game on
causing
Monday
all
against
sorts of
Jamaica.
problem with the physicality, man.
Khadija Bunny Shaw put the goal away, and Mexico couldn't figure out a way to get one in themselves. They had 65% of possession against Jamaica, but only outshot them 13-12. So Mexico.
So
knowing the pain of
a break here from you for Mandasa running like a train. Whip it in, good square here, good defending from Mexico. Mexico, bad pass from Mexico. They gave it back to Edie 1-2 there. Dumane, whip it back and Louis on the ball. She's gonna go. Oh, penalty! Penalty!
She gets pulled down.
Penalty!
Penalty!
Oh my God! Dumane, Bathsheba and Dumane. Oh my God, the speed! I told you guys, the speed. How they play is ridiculous.
A really nice ball for her into the.
Yes, that's
space.
a penalty. That's a penalty.
And it's Stephanie Mayor who comes over to help Kenty Robles.
The speed of the Asians them just can't.
Louis.
And their midfield not better than Jamaica, but the problem is the speed of the forwards them. The speed.
Stephanie Mayor.
Travis, number 7 is my player. Bathsheba was my player from inside the tournament.
For her. You can see the disappointment on her face.
I hope when I'm talking about football, people come back and respect me, because I told you about Dumane. She's pretty much unstoppable. And people tell me, oh, don't compare waist player with Jody Brown. Jody Brown is better than Dumane, brother. I don't know what football you're watching now. So Borgella will miss the last penalty against United States
on Monday. It was Borgella who stepped up. And Borgella slammed it on the post, and it came straight back to her at the penalty spot. She's getting a second chance right here. 14th minute.
So Edie need this goal now to sit back and be even more dangerous. If Edie get this goal, they are going to be even more dangerous.
Waiting for the whistle. Alvarado waiting for the kick. Roselor Borgella.
Oh, Borgella 1-0. 1-0 Edie.
1-0.
Well deserved, because it is forward them. All 4 players that I told you that will torment
It's all smiles
Mexico,
from the Haitians.
they are running rampant. They can't
As
be
that
stopped.
is a massive
Every
goal
every
for
single one of the
Borgella.
4, they are giving them problems at
Her
one time.
19th
We only had
international
Jody Brown
goal.
giving them problem with
And it
speed.
very well
There are
may
4
be
players giving them
the
problems.
most important
So I
she
don't know
ever
how Mexico will
scores.
deal with these 4
As
players
Haiti is
unless
up
they can get the ball in
1-0
midfield and
early
keep it in
here
midfield
against the host Mexico.
for a longer time. Yes, 1-0. 1-0. Let me add the 1-0 to Haiti.
Now, all in all, including the qualifiers Haiti had to play to get to the championship here, as they get keep your head in the game signal from their head coach, Delapine. Roselord
I'm so
Borgella
happy for
has
Borgella
scored
getting
13
this redemption.
goals
Yes, man. Yes, man.
in this
She have the most goals.
2022 calendar year.
Ooh.
Absolutely on fire. Maria Sanchez wants
Haiti will go straight up.
a foul called there.
So it's the problem. The long ball. So Mexico need to find a way to contain the ball. If they can't contain the ball, they are going to have a problem entire night.
Big
They have to
task
contain
for
the ball.
Monica Vergara. She was a member of the Mexican women's national team from the age of 16 to 20.
But this game ain't over, you know, guys.
Well,
And Mexico
started
coming
3
back in this
matches
game, you
in
know.
The 1999 Women's World Cup in the United
Mexico
States
ain't
for
over at
Mexico,
all.
and a couple in the 2004 Olympics. And a quarter of an hour into this one, Mexico is down yet again.
Africans is out of control. So let's see if
This is Haiti's first W championship
Mexico
goal since October of 2014.
trying to go forward. Haiti
That
picked
game
it
was
up.
reversed
Oh, a slip.
Guatemala.
Haiti slipped
And
there in a
Mexico's
bad time.
looking to storm
Mexico's
right
on the
back
break,
and
and a bad
get something
pass on
on
Mexico
frame.
right on the top.
Mayor can't connect with Sanchez.
And Haiti struggling to get
Haiti
it under
was
control.
really
But
good defensively
ooh,
against the
Haiti
United
tried to hold it
States.
back.
They did give up 3 goals, but they frustrated that United States squad back on Monday as Sanchez keeps this one inbounds.
Okay, Mexico
momentarily.
fighting hard. You can watch it on the Concacaf YouTube channel. All right, Tajay? And make sure to smash the like button before you go away, okay?
Gets the ball back in
And make sure
play.
to subscribe, guys. We need 200.
Lopez gets her
We
first
need
start
200
of this
subscription, guys.
W
We're looking
championship.
200 subscriptions to reach 2,000. All right,
On
we
the
need
ball
200
now,
people
the
to subscribe to the channel
left back
so we
in
can
her
get to
30th
2,000. All right.
cap. Currently playing in NWSL for OL Reign. There's the goals for Borgella.
All right, thank you, Tajay.
Mayor.
Make sure to go on the
Right
Concacaf
back.
YouTube channel or SGoal, HESSGoal.com, and you can find the game.
Degadillo. Just past the
Ooh,
oncoming.
that's a bad pass in there. You need to
Internal
stop,
run
try to
from
pass the ball
Robles.
out. Just go
Mayor
straight to your
counter
forward
pressures and
players.
wins it back for Mexico.
Good spell for Mexico here. But Mexico
Lopez.
trying to drive forward.
Almost voila, not quite.
Good pass on Mexico. But this is not for Mexico.
Mayor
This is the
Get
problem.
through
When
the
Mexico
crowd.
lose the ball here, this is the problem.
start to get loud. She gets closer and closer to the box.
The counter attack causing them all sorts of problem.
Degadillo. That was off of.
See? Dumani, what a turn of speed. Look at that.
Watchalong.
Oh my
That
God.
is another
Look
foul
at the
this
speed
time
of the
against
girl.
Monet. Mexico is getting caught in transition.
So that's a yellow
Saw
card
a
for
yellow
Mexico.
card come out of
So,
the pocket.
Please, I know Jamaicans here watching. You remember when I told you about the speed of the girl? I
All right,
don't
yeah.
think you have one. She is the
Ooh.
fastest player
Dumane
in the
just gets
entire
landed
tournament.
on there. That's Rebecca
I am
Bernal.
telling you that she is the fastest player in the entire tournament. I'm
Plays
not
for Monterrey
asking you.
in this
The
stadium. This is
fastest
her
player.
home venue. 36
She is the
tackles.
fastest player.
It's gonna have a yellow card next to it.
So I'm glad that Jamaicans them see now. She is the fastest player as well, and I'm gladly saying that she is the fastest player. Red cross on the field. Yes,
Right
yes, yes.
ankle, Dumane.
It does not look good
Might take
at
a
all.
second for her to get past that. She's also playing at Stade Reims.
So now people know that I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not mad. Yes, of course,
Before she went there,
I
she
don't
had
even think
interest
Jody
from
Brown
nearly
close to
50
fast as her.
clubs
Not even close.
across the world.
But that's what I wanted to
And
tell
as
them.
this game
No,
progresses,
they
you
are
will
looking
see
for
why
themselves now and realize.
Betty Domane is a witty player. She's quick. She looks like she's having fun, even though that looked like it
But
was
Drew Bree, that's what I've been telling
painful.
people. The four players are big, fast, and
She's
strong.
really the connection piece for this
They are
patient
not just
team.
fast alone or strong alone. They are big, fast, and strong.
And you will not think she's 18.
But true, we have this accustomed behavior of not giving nobody credit, you know?
Her teammate.
All right, massive respect, guys. Everyone that keeps smashing the like button. We did 10,000, 20,000 on the last video. Thanks very much. You guys make the Imaxit even greater. And it looks like we're aiming back for our next 20,000 again. Thanks very much.
Women's World Cup.
All right, good header there for Edie.
The first header, but then Mexico.
Good clearance on Mexico. Edie cleared back up, tried to put it inside. The ball playing in the air.
This one, it was a penalty by Roselord Borgella, drawn by Bachiba Louis. 14th minute, that's the difference maker. Jordan Angeli, it's been a good start to this last game here.
I don't like the way I'm seeing
in Group A. For their second match day, we saw the United States take down Jamaica 5-0 earlier.
But 1-1, that is what we were talking about. What you just said, 1-1. That's why I love when you're in the chat, because that's what I said
now,
the
Emily
entire
Alvarado
time,
in this
based on
Mexico
the assessment.
Squatter yet again.
Daniel, you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Just type in Concacaf YouTube channel.
Sanchez gives it away.
Wonderful pick up there from Borgella. And they're gonna whip it forward, and this is gonna pose a problem. Dumane, ooh, almost an eye boot from Dumane, but it's because the keeper put her face, the defender put her face in it.
It's also important to note that Roselord Borgella had a red card issued to her in that first game against the United States. It went to VAR. It was overturned. She got a yellow. That was right.
Yes, steady. They're gonna struggle to get
after she missed the PK I spoke about earlier. It was a roller coaster of emotions for Borgella. But if that red card wasn't overturned, she wouldn't even be playing in this game, nor scoring that.
Yes, steady, but USA is the greatest team ever.
As the fouls are now 5 against Haiti and 2 against Mexico.
So the game is turning into a physical battle. This is exactly what Haiti would want. So Mexico stop concentrate on playing short football.
Jimena Lopez. Into Texas A&M. She starts
Mexico trying to break.
The
good defending from Haiti. That's a corner.
First corner kick here for Mexico. And wow. The all green organizing her backline. A lot of communication from her.
The keeper looks a little bit better today. Let's see if she can come and claim it.
Goes off the head of a Haitian player.
The keeper almost gave it away. Ooh.
Of Lopez.
Oh, is it the Asian?
And Haiti gets out of that somehow.
We need to look back on these attempts, you know. The Mexicans are putting in some dodgy tackles, you know.
A blue jersey. And Bois comes up for it, doesn't get it cleanly. It's headed by Kefna Louis. That's one of those where I've heard coaches say time and time again, you'd rather have a couple of people go up for it than
Mexico had the score? Yes, it's possible.
Make you a little bit
But
nervous.
I see Haiti could score just the same. The counter attack will be on for the entire night because they are fit. They are fit players. They don't get tired so easy. They're fit players.
Flicked away by Chelsea Supri.
Yes, if Haiti is victorious, yes. If they do win the game, Teddy, only a draw, it will be in their hands. It will be in their hands to qualify with a draw. So we have to come out and play them. So it's going to be even more dangerous in our hands. Or we can just concede and say we are going to take third spot.
Now. Mexico tries to high press.
Good break here from Haiti. Haiti trying to go forward.
18th cap.
Good 1-2 there.
8 goals. Mexico and Monica Vergara opted to start Diana Ordonez, the 20-year-old, in just her second cap last game. She has 2 goals, but she couldn't find one, so maybe going with a little bit more experience. But right now,
no play on Haiti and the break. Let's see if they're gonna go with it.
A lot more heart from this Haitian squad.
Dumani pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, and the fourth one took her out. Yes, that's good tackle from Mexico.
Clears.
So they are trying to get 4 players around her to stop her.
Can't find Martinez.
Concacaf YouTube channel. We don't have any link here. Concacaf YouTube channel is a channel where you can go and watch it.
Espinosa. Not a lot of options going forward. Mexico lacking some movement. Delgado.
Make sure to smash the like button, guys. Share and subscribe.
Haiti did this in their first match. Great defensive structure.
Good.
Martinez is challenged there by Louis.
Oh, ball foul.
Louis gets it.
Oh, drop back to the
twice. Fell to Mayor, but nothing comes of it for Mexico. Garcia sends it wide. Robles headed away by Judy. Supri gets the worst of it there on the follow through.
Fuji, thanks for being here.
A couple of tackles.
It's 1-0 Haiti, 1-0 Haiti, and this is another free kick for Haiti.
Down on the ground again.
So this is another thing for Haiti to put it in the box again, and there's another physicality because they're struggling with the Haitian physicality.
Delayed reaction from her. So hard to see what happened. She's back up there, limping at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully she's all right to continue their 14th appearance. The captain.
All right, she put it inside the box here. Wonderful takedown from Dumani. Break by herself, Mandisa. She can decide to break. All right, that's a throw-in for Haiti.
Just poke it out of bounds.
If they start Blackwood in Haiti game, she gonna have a long night. This Asian team, no joke. All right. I'm seeing a good competitive match.
Borgella, tricky.
Borgella, what a save! 2-0. They call offside. They call offside. Hold on, let me see. Let me see this. Let me see this.
They might get called back.
Let me see it. They're gonna check it. Because that's 2-0. Let me check it. They scored again.
Here's a good look at it.
No offside here. No offside here.
But here, she's offside.
Oh, yeah, she's offside.
Good job by
So there's
the AR to hold her flag
it's
until
off.
the
It's off.
play was finished. So then
Mexico having a warm time, man.
To see if it's confirmed or not. If it were to be called offside before the goal goes in, you can't go back and review an offside. You can go back and review a goal.
You cancel it.
That's why the assistant referees are told to hold their flag down for potential
it's
offside.
Dumani causing the problem, you know. Every time she out jumping, she out running everybody.
There.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mexico struggling bad, man.
Back.
Mexico on the break now. Let's see.
That Haitian
that should be a foul.
Just about lost it.
Yo, the Mexicans them stressed out, man. The referees ain't going in their favor at all.
Maria Sanchez been heated in this game. Felt like she's deserved a couple of fouls against her. She's gotten taken down, hasn't received it, and then it's called for that one. They're going to need her to stay fully invested in this one. Jamaica did a good job against Maria Sanchez.
Guys, get the likes of the 200 or 300 now, guys. We have 450 people here. Subscribe as well. Make sure to subscribe.
She was on the 2015 World Cup team for Mexico. The second youngest on the team.
And we are at 1850 now, guys. We need 150 more subscribers to reach 2,000.
Played a bit.
That is incredible.
In Mexico for Chivas Guadalajara. So good on the dribble. Sanchez, one of those
Mexico
players.
Still has more of the ball, so they have a good chance. So if the Asians them can drop off in peace, the Mexican them still have a chance to come back into the game. But I can tell you, if they can reserve their energy, it's going to be tough for Mexico to stop them from fight, you know. So Mexico is still the favorites in the game, you know, but
one here tonight.
It's tough, man. It's tough, man. Here have a few male players on the pitch. King Judas, don't bother with it. I told you that the girls them have different outside, like they look stronger than normal human ladies. But don't disrespect the girls.
She dishes.
I told you about that before, and you guys told me that Jody was fast and mental. I'm saying they're mad unless you never watch football. So at least you guys can admit it, you know. I thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much. We need like 150 more to reach 2,000. Guys, we just started this channel 7 days ago. So that means we are doing a great job. We are on a record pace to go back to our 20,000 that we had on the Imaxit channel. If we are working like this every day, I think it's going to take us maybe months to reach 20,000. But we know it's going to be a difficult road. Yes. Edie picked off Mexico again. Dumani and the run. Wonderful trick there for Dumani.
Watch the skill.
They're trying to take her out.
Man, she's fun to watch.
Yeah, nobody can mark her, man. You're the commentator. You're the commentator said Dumani is fun to watch. So now you realize it's not just me.
Confidence on the ball really propels this Haitian squad.
Mexico lightweight.
Looks on to her squad, trying to help motivate them, give them some tips.
Thank you very much, Joel. Thank you very much, man. I'm working hard every day and learning. Edie tried to go inside the box. Mexico picked them up, but a bad ball again for Mexico. Bachiba, wonderful dribbler. What a skill for Louis there. Okay, good defending there for Mexico.
The kick, which is the difference maker right now. Stephanie Mayor, now Garcia.
So Mexico on the ball. Let's see what Mexico can do right now.
They're giving up all momentum in transition. That was kind of the case on Monday, too. This is a team who felt
Okay,
the
add
heart
one.
rate
I will
of
try and
going
look at
out
that. Add one. Sorry about that.
in the group stage of the 2018 W Championship.
All
So they
right.
missed
Edie
out
picked off back the ball,
on the
trying to
World
go
Cup.
forward. Good clearance from Mexico. Mexico trying to keep it in
And
the air.
lacked
And
that
playing it
little
around the back,
extra
and
gear.
that should go back to 80 at this point.
They move up the field.
The only concern, I need to see more from the Asian keeper, because she tried to go up for a claim and she missed it big time. So we need to figure out the Asian keeper a little bit more.
It's a pretty good punt. Didn't stay in bounds, but some distance there from the 18-year-old in net in just her third cap.
Yes, if Haiti and Jamaica, if Haiti wins this and draw with Jamaica, Haiti would go straight to the World Cup, but Jamaica would go to the third round. But Jamaica wants to go straight to the World Cup. So it's a battle for World Cup if Haiti can keep this.
Done such a good job of instilling some really good defensive principles within this squad. Samoa comes out.
All right. Samoa made a clearance there. Okay, let's see.
Sanchez. But two players on her back, can't slip through. That's
what a ball! Oh, what a ball there for Haiti.
Wins it back initially.
And this, okay.
Picked up by Delgado.
Wonderful pass there from Mexico. Mexico needs to concentrate on passing their ball and stop let Haiti get them out of their game, because that's what's happening right now.
Dribbles past Louis. Too much for Robles. Delgadillo does enough to just deny.
The Asians them up and running for this, guys. I'm very sorry. It's gonna be tough for Mexico. The Asians them ready for this. I can see the Asians them scoring one more game, so I make one more goal. So Mexico has to score 3 to win this game. 3. I can see the Asians them scoring one more goal.
Close up of the 25-year-old.
Throwing from Haiti.
Second start. This W Championship. She's already made a few plays that have helped Haiti in these defensive moments.
And Mexico on the top. Let's see Mexico can get your shot.
Sanchez.
That's no. That should not be a foul. I think that's not a foul. That's not a foul. I'm very sorry. That's a dodgy call from the referee. Dodgy call. All right, I will sort that out.
Sanchez rolls the ball.
Okay, all right. Respect, boss. Respect.
Offsets the defender. They just come.
I think that's a dodgy call here. I don't think that's actually a foul.
Looks like
it's a foul. Okay.
Alexia Delgado,
I think it's a dodgy foul too.
Over top the ball. There she is, shooing away.
Okay, that's a foul. All right, then. All right.
And that's also Rebecca Bernal.
I am watching the game, Monzo.
Sanchez,
I know, but
there.
you want to try discredit me because you want me to become delusional. Yes, that's why you're trying to fight me on one topic. I will watch it and see again. So let's see. Now we're gonna see the goalkeeper get tested.
Got something up their sleeves. We'll see. Sanchez with some last minute words.
Okay, but the goalkeeper has to be tested because they gave her own space there.
Number 4.
That's not a good wall from Haiti at all.
Rebecca Bernal.
Okay, and they still hit it to the wall.
Sanchez just past the post. Really alert play here from Sanchez. She wants a deflection, but she actually just pinged it straight into the ground. The way the ball was popping up, it's a great decision by her. She knows if she hits it on the way up like it was, it's always going to go up and over. So she
let's see how far the goalkeeper can kick this ball.
Just drags it wide.
All right, she kick it good. All right. She kick it good, so that's not bad.
It was a goal in the 14th by Roselord Borchella from the PK spot. It's the difference. It's Haiti's first goal.
Yeah, but she better than the last one. She better
since
than the last one. She
2014.
better than the last one.
And those three in your picture for Haiti at the top
What is this for
have been big for them.
Wonderful pile there from Mexico. Sanchez inside back. Oh, bad pass from Sanchez. And Edie trying to go forward now.
Haiti.
All right, Borgela, if she can control this is a problem. And she did control it, so let's see. She's on the ball now.
Excuse me, Dumane.
Wonderful skill there, beat one. B2. This little girl, man, I can tell her, man. Problem.
Plus, Elohim. It's a constant conversation with his squad.
The game is opening up now, guys. The game is opening up right now.
So much learning. But this
5 more minutes for extra time.
They did have the benefit of those
81 the ball here.
qualification
80 tried to put it
games.
longer. In a dangerous spot, but it was dealt with good by Mexico.
There's been a lot of talk in Concacaf of getting
And that's a turn. Oh,
more
all
games to all the countries who are part of it, and that was the idea behind this.
It's 1-0. It's 1-0. 1-0 80.
6 groups of 5
But it's a
teams
good
in
game.
each
It's a
group.
good
There
game.
was a lot of games. The best team from each group made it to the W Championship. Haiti scored 44 goals.
Mexico trying to whip one
During
in.
that run.
Okay, that's on the corner for Mexico.
Gonna have to defend a corner kick here. 21 of those goals were against the British Virgin Islands. That was their game back on April 9th.
Look here. Look what Wunun said. That Dumerne girl is better than all our attacking midfielder. She's so composed on the ball and technically gifted. Wow.
Pass from Claire
Wunun,
Constant.
that's why
From
them say me a
Alexandria,
Asian.
Virginia, the
And look at what you
22-year-old
said. One of the
and her
most
team
Jamaican
defends here.
supportive person.
Into the mix.
Look
Headed,
at what you
but
said.
not on frame. That was Jimena Lopez, the left back. Trying to be the difference maker. No, Naomi.
Marco,
Dubois
pick
is
this up.
gonna get a chat. Not to delay any set pieces.
I think Edie need to figure a way out to get more ball in
Vergara and
midfield
this
to try and
Mexican
make
team
more passes because you can't be
searching
going
for a goal
this
here
strength
before
the whole
halftime.
game because it will pose a little
Trying to
problem.
equalize it.
Wonderful
They had
pick
a lot
out there.
of the
Oh, they
ball.
call a foul.
66% possession. But they're being outshot 3-2.
Marvin, you don't need a link. You just need to go on the Concacaf YouTube channel or S Goal. That's where the link is. The link just spells itself. HESGOAL. And just go on the site inside there. Are you going to the Concacaf website?
Bernal.
You see there.
Bernal's
All right.
on a yellow card. Robles.
Yeah, man, Martin. If
Mayor.
Edie
That's
wins
the
this game,
that's a better
Jamaica
pace here
in
from
serious
Mexico.
trouble. I think it's going to be because now they are going to be in an advantageous
Sanchez.
position. Yeah.
The fake. Tries for the Meg, but Supri
So
says
if they
not
draw the
today.
game, they are going to be the one advancing. So yeah, it's going to be a trouble one if
Chelsea
they can manage
Supri.
to stay on.
Number 2, right back. The left side of your screen for Haiti. Went to the University of Texas. A great collegiate career
Oh,
there.
bad ball there from Mexico. Edie tried to go long. Bargela on her own. Let's see what
Here comes
Bargela can do.
Borgella.
She
It's
integrated
exactly
players
what Haiti
well.
wants.
She beat
Transition,
one and she gets
Borgella.
she went for herself
She
here.
went near post
Yeah.
upper 90. She didn't miss by much.
She went by herself.
Big thumbs up from her. It's a quick ball into space.
Oh God.
Borgella's so good because she takes a look up. She knows where the spot is that she wants to attack.
Guys,
And then
I'm
we're
so
another
this is
defender.
gonna be a tough night for Mexico. I do see
Fuente.
Mexico scoring back, but I just think the
Espinosa
threat that these girls possess the entire night is gonna be a problem. Ooh, next bad ball from Mexico. And
Clear
again,
away.
Borgela will be on the
Borgela
bike
might get there.
again. Mexico on the break. She have to go for a throw-in.
She's tracking her
Borgela,
down.
okay, that's a throw-in.
Gotta be careful with
But they
that.
give a foul. Oh my days, they give a foul. This referee
She
is
has
so
the yellow card,
teeth.
so if she receives another yellow, she would be out for the next game that Haiti plays. And that game is going to be against
no yellow. That's
Jamaica.
no a foul, man. Come on, man, referee,
Depending
man.
on tonight's result, that could
Jesus
be
Christ, man.
a gigantic game for both teams. They
So
cannot
Danisha
afford to
Blackwood,
not
I think,
have
got a
Borgela
second yellow card.
out on the field.
Oh, bad pass again from Mexico.
In the
Bachiba on the
45th
ball.
minute right now.
And it's a throw-in for Haiti.
We're going to see 4 minutes added to the
Okay,
end of
so
this
it's Mexico
first
beat
half
weak.
here
Okay,
in
Mexico
Monterrey.
weak. Boy, I'm telling you, man, Haiti posing all sorts of problem.
Confirmation
I see
of that
Haiti scoring back in this game.
added time.
The more I see it, the more confidence I do believe they are going to score in this game again.
Delgado.
No. Believe me, man. Haiti played better than Jamaica in both games. Already, 45 minutes, and Haiti played Mexico better because Mexico dominated the ball. I'm not seeing Mexico have the better possession, but they can't force out the Haitians because they have too much outlets. That's what I was telling people, man. They have too much outlets, and they might score again. Just watch.
Well over the head of.
I'm preparing myself to say Sakpase in Australia next year, JD. No, man, they have to win this game, man. They have to win this game, and they are in a good position. The little team have a good vibes, man. Let's see if they can get the next goal before they are very organized. Yes, man, they are posing Mexico all sorts of problem, man.
What a touch from Dumane. We might need just a highlight reel of her touching
1-0, Stefan. 1-0, Stefan.
Dribbling in centrally. Now it's Dumane.
Dumane on the ball. Ooh, they're good. Oh, good
Defended
tackle
well
from Mexico
by
there. Good tackle from Mexico.
Over the head of Sanchez. It's Mondesir.
Mondesir on the ball. Two Mexicans took her out. That is good. They're from the Mexicans.
Momentarily helps Mexico get the ball
and that's a
back.
throw-in for Mexico. Guys, make sure to subscribe. We need 150 more to pass 2,000. We are going at record pace with subscription them. So thanks very much. All right. Okay,
Can
just
Mexico
checking in.
get something back here?
No, anybody looking like they're gonna score? No, it looks like it's actually Haiti.
Of added time in the first half. They went down early in their first game against Jamaica on Monday. They went down early in this one.
Yeah, but the problem is they were creating the chances against Jamaica. They ain't creating the chances. The hoop chances in here.
In the penalty box.
So that's why I'm not really so confident of the Mexican team because they can't create the chances. No, like they are afraid of Mexico.
In the 14th
they are afraid of Haiti. They look like they are afraid of Haiti, genuinely.
A lot of play right here for Mexico. Not a lot of looks on goal for them. Be a real test of Monica.
I don't see Mexico winning at all. No, I think it's going to be as tough. They could still win, don't get me wrong, but Haiti have to drop off big in the second half for Mexico to come back.
To be lifted.
The best thing I can see is a draw. I don't see them scoring 2 goals.
They're still in it. Still a lot of time left.
And I see Haiti scoring in this game
haven't
again.
called her name in a while. She heads it back. Now it's
Dumane.
Garcia. Sanchez. It was nifty. She couldn't get the pass off.
Okay, Broman Security, we don't matter who win this game. Jamaica going to win on Monday. Well, we have to watch this in a Broman Security because I would be talking like you without knowing anything. 1-2, wonderful 1-2 there. And Dumane on our own. Let's see what she's going to do here. She's inside the box. She's going to rifle. Ooh, wide of the goal again. So
that's going to go out for a goal kick.
So another chance again, go wide for Haiti. one on one again. Eddie needs to need. I think Eddie will score
That's
more.
it.
So guys,
For
first
the
off,
first half, fans in the stadium.
wonderful showing from Eddie. Wonderful showing from Eddie. They make me believe that they are going to win the game. They have 20, according to statistics, they have around, let me see, let me check here first. On the statistic chart, wonderful first half performance from them. Wonderful comparison. Yes, ball possession, 36 to 64. All right. Shots 6 to 4. 3 on target for 80, 0 on target for Mexico. 75% of the ball Mexico has here, according to what they have said there. Maybe right, maybe the 75% right, but the game definitely it is 80 to win. 80 should have actually been 2 or 3-0 up already. Still, so they are the better team in the game so far. But Mexico still ain't out of it as long as Eddie can't score 2 goals. So once Eddie can get up 2 goals, that simply means they can just drop back off, defend properly, and use the swing plays to counter attack because they're faster, stronger than everybody else on the field. Eddie needs more goals. Yes, yes. Could be a draw. Yes, it could be a draw based on the fact that Eddie not taking their chances. Mexico looking like they are feeling the pressure. Yes, man. Yes, man. You're feeling the pressure, man. Haiti and Jamaica going to be a heck of a game. That's Akeem Gill. All right. Haiti deal with it like a reggae girls. Um, my honest opinion, I think Haiti played both games better than Jamaica. Both games. They play. It's not a question if they played USA better. And what it has told me now, they are a good team. They are a very good team. Who is going to stop Asia number 6? Dumani. That's the girl that I was talking about. Yes. But I told you about next 3 players them. I think we have to win midfield battle. The good thing is Drew Spence in the team. So Drew Spence need to put in a hell of a work in order to stop these Asians. A hell of a work. And a good amount of passing. And our goalkeeper has to be ridiculous on the night. You are on par again, JD. Yeah. But the game ain't finished as yet, I think Edig will score more in the game. I think they're gonna score one more. I think he's gonna done 2-1. It's gonna finish 2-1 because I do see Mexico creating enough chances because Edie not playing on the ball too much. And the goalkeeper, she don't look so strong on the corners. So maybe that's somewhere she will lose it. If Edie gets world class coach, all USA them are gonna take make ball. They did post it. If you read the article and what USA talk about Dumani, you would wonder if for me the hyper up in the United States said here they have a real player on their hands, a real player. So if it's the Americans them saying it and you coming saying, you guys coming here saying I'm hyping up the Asians them, and then the Americans saying that number 6, you Numari is something special. The best players create time and space for themselves when there is none. Dumani is one of the best players. She is playing a different game to everybody else on the pitch. 1000%. You're correct there. Guys, we have 500 people watching. Please do get us over 200 likes and let we aim to 300 likes. You guys are breaking records on this channel over and over. We're getting the fastest subscription. We're breaking the records and the views over and over and over, and the likes over and over. Thanks very much, man. We can't complain the amount of records you guys out here setting. It looks good. I'm with you on this one, JD. I feel like Eddie gonna score more. They are giving Mexico a lot of problems, and that's a difference. Jamaica need one more speedy player. You can't rely on only one speed outlet. I told you that Mexico struggle with Jody Brown alone. Jody Brown ain't fast and stronger than Bargella or Dumarney. Both of them faster and stronger than her. So those are 2 outlets, and then you have Bathsheba. She's fast and highly skilled, but she's more like the Jody Brown type player. She don't have the physicality. but she might be a little bit more physical than and Jody Brown, just the same. But that's what I'm trying to show you. And then Mandesa, she's very much physical and she's fast as well. So that's what I'm reading. I'm saying, no, man, no, man. Mexico will struggle against this team because it's physicality Mexico's problem. So Mexico's league will take a little bit more time. They have to just take time and work, take time and work in order to negate these physical teams because they're in the CONCACAF. So you need to figure that out. Remember, JD, Jamaica missed a penalty to go 2 up on Mexico. God's warrior, I understand what you're saying, but God's warrior, if you tell yourself the truth, Jamaica never had played in Mexico that way. Mexico dominated the ball and dominated the play and created around 78 chances. Mexico struggled to create 1 chance in the first half. God's warrior. Good Lord, man. Always stay so, man. Jesus Christ, man. They don't have a lot of possession, but they created more chances. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Now, the Asian teams always bring it even harder in the second half. So, well, hopefully they can do the same in the second half. And we have to go broke number 6 foot. No, no, no. And we should have one player already out because I think Black would get the second yellow card. But I think most people would not have a problem if she's not playing because I think she had 2 very bad games. To be honest, she had 2 very bad games, and I called her out before she even started playing, and she never did anything better. She was one of the worst players on the field. Ricky Dunks, big up yourself. Me tell them about the number 6. Yes, the referee. I was refereeing to the score. Okay. 1-0, 1-0 at this point. 80 to win 2-0, 1-1. Jamaica, don't worry yet. Wait for your turn. Steven Segui, you lost the last battle. Jamaica beat you in the under 20. Mexico, nah, score upon nobody. All right, JD, this is what Craig Butler was saying bigger, faster, skillful, maybe. All right. JD, tell me now, please, if it score more and win, what Jamaica will have to do? Jamaica will have to go and win the game outright to qualify for the World Cup because if they draw with 80, if 80 win this game, it's going to be bad for Jamaica because they would have the better goal difference and Jamaica has to come out and win the game. Or else they're going to concede to come third. And coming third is not a surety of going to no World Cup. Because you have a 10-team pool that you're going to drop in, and that is going to be a problem. Mexico no good still. No, Mexico is a good team, but they are just a passing team. They struggle with physicality, and the difference is, it's just you as Jamaicans have the problem because I was telling you that they have 4 players that are equal, if not better than Jamaican forward players. Them. The problem is with Haiti, their wing backs and not their centre backs and their midfield might not be at the highest level. And when they do change with their goalkeeper, it's a big problem. That is a problem with the Haiti team. But the forward line ain't a problem. The forward line is one of the best in the region. They scored 44 goals to come here. Jamaica never scored 44 goals, and they have easy team just the same. He was talking about the Asians. Oh yeah. Even the commentator admire her ball movements. Yes, man. But they said I am the one that's Asian because I'm hyping up the Asian players. Them. Narila is fast too. Yes. Narila is fast too as well. So we not have no amount of speed as them. The speed that they possess is ridiculous, man. Jody really does look off. I think she's generally very quick. I know add one, but I'm trying to tell you that you have 4 or 5 players that are equally as quicker, stronger than her. So that's what I was telling you. So I'm saying if they pose that problem with Jody Brown alone as Jamaica, imagine what they're going to pose with 4 of that problem. So if we really can come out and do what they do in the first half, I can see them scoring 1 or 2 more goals. But at the end of the day, Mexico has the ball. They need to do something with the ball. This is going to be a draw game. Well, it can be a draw game. That is true. But I do see, unless Haiti is going to miss their chances, Haiti will create 5 more chances in the second half. 5 plus more chances in the second half. So I think they're gonna finish one. Jody doesn't have to be faster than Bourgeois and Durani. She only has to be faster than the Asian defenders. I know that. I know that. I know that. But I'm talking. My assessment what had to do with Mexico's game. Please don't get it misconstrued. I was saying that if she could have done that to Mexico, and she was a problem for Mexico, imagine what the other girls then will do, and that's what we're seeing here. So JD, the result for this game is a draw. I had 2-2 draw in it, but I think Mexico not getting 2 goals. I think Haiti will get a second goal in the second half, and Haiti will win it 2-1. So I'm gonna drop 1 goal of Mexico. I had 2-2, but I have to drop 1 goal of Mexico. Haiti is better than Mexico and Jamaica. Let's go, Haiti. Let's see still before we say that, before we say Haiti better than Jamaica. No, I think they might be a little bit more rigid for Mexico. I'm not sure about Jamaica's yet. Give it a little time. But I would say it's 50-50, as what I said before coming into this tournament. Haiti and Jamaica on the same level. JD, the best result for this game is a draw. Yes, a draw, because it would go back into Jamaica's favor. So if Jamaica draw the game, they would have been the one advancing. You understand me? So that is the difference. Haiti plays more sensible than us. All right. King still at this. Okay. Just hope we can come with our game on Monday. Okay, on Monday. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. We're going to assess the hell out of this game, man. Don't worry yourself. And guys, yet again, we have hit 200 likes, guys. Let we aim for 300 likes in the video, and even if we can pass 400, because 200 was our target. But at this point, we are on record to break the record on this channel again, and we just set the record for 22,000 on the Jamaican video, and we look like we're going to set the next record again. All right, so
Dance.
Let's see if the halftime finishes yet. All right, so it's not done as yet. It's still halftime. So thanks all the Asians them that come up and support. All the Jamaicans, thanks yet again. All the Americans, everyone that shares the video and everything. You guys literally want to put me back to 20,000 within 1 month. By the rate of how you're subscribing and how you're viewing the channel, within 1 month, I might reach 20,000 subscribers back. This is incredible. You're supporting the channel more than the Imaxit channel. Again, we're already on 20,000 views, and it's the first half. Damn. Wow. Not lie, Haiti look better than us based on performance, but hopefully we play our best game on Monday. Yes, I do believe that. All right, second half coming out, guys. Mexicans them look terrible. In their faces, they look really stressed out. So that will put them under more pressure. So what Haiti need to do is sit back and just counter for the rest of the game. So guys, give me a final prediction, guys.
In Monterrey, Mexico.
Give me a final prediction.
Some of the Haitian national team substitutes make their way back out alongside
the game between Haiti and Jamaica can
and
go
Monica
either way.
Vergara still giving
There's
some
not much in
information.
it. I know after beating Mexico,
Notes
we're
to her
going to
team.
need draw,
What will
just
be a
a
really
draw
pivotal
against Jamaica.
halftime
Yes.
conversation.
But let's see. The game has not finished as
Mexico
yet. We need the
trail
final prediction.
1-0
Final
in this
prediction.
one.
So
Off a
second half.
penalty in the 14th minute. Borgella stepped up and converted it. There has been a penalty in every one of the games except for the Canada Trinidad and Tobago game on Tuesday. So now the 6th game of this W Championship, there have been 5 penalties. We're going to see a substitution, and that's going to be for Mexico. And it's Alicia Cervantes who comes in We get confirmation on who she came in for.
Yes, they look stressed out. They look
momentarily.
So they can take advantage of this opportunity. 80.
There's the goal scorer.
All right.
Getting ready for the second half. Cervantes came in for Delgadillo.
Up against us, and we always buff them.
I'm Jordan Angeli. We're underway here in Monterrey.
Right.
Second 45. Haiti leads Mexico.
Mexico coming right
1-0. Mexico need at least a draw to keep their hopes alive for the 2023 Women's World Cup. Now, if you do get third place, each one of the groups, we see a bit of skill there from Mexico.
Wonderful.
This pace is better right away.
Mexico trying to turn up the pace.
The third place teams will play an intercontinental tournament.
Wonderful whipping here. Good
Mayor sends it in and it goes out of bounds. The intercontinental tournament will be in New Zealand in February. 10 teams for 3 spots. Both third place teams, Group A and Group B, will go to that intercontinental, but there's 2 automatic bids and these teams want them. Lineups will scroll across the bottom of your screen, but only that one change. Delgadillo coming out. Alicia Cervantes.
So an early goal will change
28-year-old in her
and I think an early goal will come from one of the
comes
teams.
in. Cervantes plays for Chivas. She was back-to-back Liga MX Femenil champion with them. Cervantes had back-to-back 30-goal seasons. So, yeah, I see why Vergara brings her on. Will she be the spark that Mexico need? Louis, first win. Martinez chases the ball down.
For Mexico.
Mexico will switch the point. They've had the majority of the possession. Halftime, it was 65-35. It's been floating around there all match. Well, that was exactly what Haiti
finally
had in there.
Mexico getting a shot on target.
Game against the U.S. Gave up a lot of the possession. They lost that first game 3-0. Mexico lost their first game 1-0, where they dominated possession against Jamaica. But just like this game, Jamaica scored an early goal. That was an 8th-minute goal. And it was the difference maker. Will that 14th-minute goal be the difference, as that's easily handled by Ambois? Shot from distance. We did talk a lot about Katy Martinez in the first half. She didn't get the ball all that much. She's playing for Club America. Spent 4 years at Tigres.
Ooh, a clash of heads here.
Back-to-back Clausura says there's a tough challenge and 2 players are down. Immediately grabbing her head is Kathleen Louis.
And Limige and Louis down.
Lime. Ooh, that's difficult one for both those players. Their eyes were only for the ball. Didn't see each other challenging. No communication, and see the stretcher being called as Kathleen Louis, 25-year-old, has been brilliant in this game. Get some medical attention right to the side. Jennifer Lema. Lema is 24, born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
She's up, recovering. Talking to Dumane. Dumane. Doing a little test there. See if her teammate is all right. It's a scary collision, and looking at the substitutes for Haiti, they've played the same 10 field players in both of these matches. The only change they had was Naomi Ambois. They brought in a new goalkeeper.
Yeah, that looks like
for this game as Lara Larco started in the last game.
Maybe Haiti will be forced into
Nicholas Delapine.
some changes.
Just wondering what he needs to do, if anything, with those players, and
that might help Haiti, Mexico for this moment.
Marianella Araya, the center official, is talking to a group of players from Mexico who seem to be upset at where the ball is. They had the ball, and it does look like Shirley Judy was going to play it far. She got high pressured. You hear the boos from the fans, but what was she supposed to do with pressure in her face? She's not going to just ding it off the Mexican player, create a transition moment for her team.
Mexico getting a few more shots.
Could be a little bit of a
Mexico went long.
language barrier there. Judy wins that one.
No call for ref.
Lima is back on the field. She defends here, gets around her is Stephanie Mayor, and then this shot is nowhere near target from Martinez. I see Jennifer Lima back on the field. Yet to see Hefna Louis, center back for Haiti, who is right there. There she is. Just hope that the correct precautions were taken to make sure that those two players were good to continue. Deemed as so. We play on. Only one change. That coming from Mexico. Alicia Cervantes came on at halftime.
All right, that's what Mexico third.
Scored a lot of goals in Liga MX Femenil. Cervantes has 3 international goals. Haiti have the 1 goal here, and that's the difference. Lima gets taken out. The Mexican fans showing up in full support of this squad, who have been a part of 3 World Cups, 99, 2011, and 2015. They missed out 2019. They definitely don't want to miss out while they host the tournament in Mexico. They don't connect there.
Indiana break.
Dumane.
That's not. No, oh my
Somehow
God,
that wasn't a
referee, man.
foul.
Oh my God, referee, man.
So we'll play on.
Oh my days, referee, man. That's terrible, man. The next bad part for Mexico. Haiti's on the break. If they can go on the wide, they can go on the wide. Yes, they are out on the right hand side. Dumani on her own.
Dumani.
She's gonna be working it in.
Her eyes are up.
That's one thing, you know.
Slipped.
That's a slip. That's not a
The
foul.
ball was
That's
taken away. Here's Sanchez.
Mexico coming back. Glenroy, you can Concacaf YouTube channel, you can go.
Now Delgado. Mayor. Plays for Tigres. Just across town.
And that's a good
Rival for the team that usually plays here, Monterrey Rayadas.
Yeah, Rowan Manning, she have a second yellow card, so she will be out. That is actually
Garcia plays for the Rayadas. Sanchez will get it again, but it's defended by Judy.
It actually taking a while to recover, to be honest.
Out of bounds from Lopez. This beautiful stadium holds about 51,000. It's going to be a venue for the 2026 Men's World Cup. It'll take place in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. It is gorgeous. It's one of the most picturesque stadiums, with the Cerro de la Silla in the background. Looks like it's photoshopped there.
I'm Glenroy, I don't have the link to pin, all right?
Monterrey Rayadas play
just
in the Liga MX Femenil. They won the fall season for that league back in 2021, so just last year, defeating Tigres.
Ooh, this is a break. Haiti on the break. Batshiba
defending here, Mexico.
What a chance!
Goes all the way across.
Oh my God! What a chance for Haiti. And they call a foul here. They call a foul here. Wow! What a chance there for Haiti. Damn. That's a good chance there.
Mexico in transition have been suspect to this Haitian squad who've looked really good. But this is where Mexico need to play a little bit quicker. Through the center of the park. They've looked good when...
Wonderful recovery there from Haiti. Haiti trying to go for Dumani in the break. She will
Garcia has been on the ball. Diana Garcia plays for Monterrey.
Went long. Why?
They haven't found her very often.
Why?
Borgella apologizes for that shot off the mark.
No. Only goalkeeper they changed. Maybe that's gonna come out on them still.
There was an increased tempo to start the second half for Mexico. It slowed down again. It's about 94 degrees at kickoff. Imagine that's dropped slightly since then.
Here and some media board, Dumani and the goalkeeper will run. Oh, you should have the speaker. No? You should have
90
the speaker.
degrees.
Yes, they should have the speaker.
So it's slight. It's a slight decrease.
I do see more goals coming in this game.
Alvarado plays it out. Delgado. Supri off of Lopez. She's going to keep possession for Haiti.
Extra goal left leaving the game, guys. And
25-year-old
Mexico and Haiti fighting for it. Haiti got a good chance just a while ago.
Texas.
And should have done better.
Sanchez
and Mexico
on the dribble.
Trying wonderful
the cross in, headed away. Mexico keep it in the attacking third. Shot from distance gets deflected. It was ambitious from Robles. Bernal heads it straight up. Is challenged. Imax finds the first ball, and this is Borgella on the dribble. She has one, wants two, and can't get past Alvarado, and she is offside.
Oh, offside. Offside? Okay. Let me see if they call it offside. Go back.
Alvarado gets it restarted quickly. Alvarado, one of the players, not only for this Mexico squad, but there are some players now for the U.S. squad that have played for both the United States and Mexico. Emily Alvarado was in the U.S. youth system, the goalkeeper for Mexico. She was deemed too small. She ended up playing in that U17 qualifier and prevented the U.S. from advancing. Now she wants to see her team score here from the other end of the pitch. Sanchez, Mayor, scuffs it.
Mexico just got a good chance as well.
Popped in between her feet and she couldn't get her footing right. Garcia, she's been good. Did she find a moment to be great? That was a really good pass. Martinez couldn't do anything with it. Here's the shot from Mayor. It looked worse the first angle that we saw there. She did get some contact. Not enough power. Mexico only has one of their 7 shots on target. It's been a pretty easy night for Amboise in her 3rd cap in goal for Haiti. Take a look at Mondesir. She plays for Montpellier in France. Her 5th season, and this last year she had a career high 5 goals, 4 assists. She's been active not only in this game for Haiti, but in their first game against the United States as well.
Haiti running on fumes right now. I think Haiti might be tired after 70 minutes. Next bad pass.
Haiti pick the ball back up. Oh, it goes under the foot of Louis, and she
Haiti might be tired.
Draws another foul. This time it was Robles.
Minutes. That's the
got the first tackle right in the box.
Right
this one,
because
she doesn't get right.
Creating the better chances.
Haiti will just take their time.
The game is not finished as yet. Nicolas Sylvester.
Sent in, and that's going to be
that's a good
fairly easy catch for Emily
Mexico's
Alvarado.
Alvarado is good.
Grew up in El Paso, Texas. Also on that Ross team. She joined them in
from Mexico.
2021. Last season, she played 22 games and had 5 shutouts. She's not going to add to her 3 shutout totals here tonight.
Expect referees and everything right now.
She's going to be hoping for a result. Mexico go again. Mayor has pulled herself to this right side, gets past one, scoops to the far post. Sanchez brings it down behind her plant foot. She loves that move. Oh, a shot by Sanchez.
From Mexico. But good defending
from creativity by Maria Sanchez.
And they're trying to take out Dumani.
In the box. It's not enough.
The referee ain't
a shot on target. Looks like we're going to pause here as some substitutions are being made.
The referee starts they're not so.
Excuse me, Jacqueline Ovalle will come in. She was a substitute in the first game as well. I thought she was one of the best substitutes that we saw. Active, aggressive, her 25th cap.
I don't think Mexico saw.
She plays for Tigres.
It's actually
she gets a good team. Large ovation.
And this might be a next problem for Mexico again, because this is the 2nd card for Mexico. Let's see.
Can she help Mexico
got clipped off
find
here,
an equalizer.
And on the break. They're going to whip it.
Mane, what a ball!
This could be a red card here.
Mondesir gets taken out, and that's another penalty for Haiti.
And this could be a red card, not a yellow card.
It's going to be a card for Alvarado.
This could be an next card. The speed, guys, the speed that I told you about. The speed.
What? A nice play. Dumane could not have played this ball any better. It holds up just enough to tempt Alvarado out of her box. But she can't do much else than this. She wants to stay in so she can use her hands. She goes for the dive here as Mondesir juggles and touches it last minute. There's contact. She gets taken down.
If they finish
Mondesir
it's done.
Draws the second penalty of this match for Haiti.
And put again on it. So
in
guys,
an absolutely brilliant fashion.
So at least you give me some likes for my assessment.
And she will get to step up and do the honors of this penalty. The third penalty Haiti have had in this tournament. They missed one on Monday against the United States. That was Borgella. She's got a second shot here tonight. She made it. 14th minute goal is the difference right now. Now the 23-year-old Mondesir
fast.
Has one thing she's looking at.
She can just get the goal. Yes, man, get the goal.
She wants the back of the net. Will she find it?
Or to the third spot at least.
Mondesir puts it away, and Haiti's up by 2.
Haiti and Jamaica, 2 Jamaica and Caribbean team up there now fighting for the spots there.
Elation for the fans, for this team.
That is a red card offense. No, if you read the rule, it wouldn't be a red card because she
no smiles yet from Delapine, but he's got to be proud.
Initiate to be a red, clear goal opportunity.
Because there's your 2 goal scorers, Borgella, Mondesir.
It would have been a clear goal.
She goes the opposite way as Borgella hits the side netting, gives that a loud cry.
I'm Caribbean team. Gone through, and I told everybody.
Now Haiti's up by 2.
So I want them to vindicate my analysis. You understand me? Yes. Why, JD, first we see that Mr. Happy, you show so much joy. Yes, me know. Yeah, because I only like people make Jamaica.
Bigger hole now, Ovalle.
They said bad minds.
Trying to help her team dig out of it.
Fight Jamaica.
She'll lose it momentarily.
So let's see. You are key. What you got to go and gain Arabs?
Espinosa.
Yeah, man.
Now Bernal.
Stop playing with me, man. I'm Tiaki. It's a top problem, man.
Sanchez on the near side. It's taken out.
All right, so
Garcia has Mayor. It doesn't connect. It's going to be a late call, but the referee tried to play advantage.
We're going to fight the second and third spot. This could be possible too. Caribbean team making it to the World Cup.
Sanchez has seen a lot of that.
Yeah, man, one Akin Gila, what if I talk with more beginning?
Tackles as Duane. Felt that one too.
I didn't make Jamaican people like me. Yeah, man.
And Wa communicating as the fans cheer on their home team.
So can we
Mexico.
actually? So what
Sanchez.
we're gonna do the best performances. Them over to
the back post.
Mexico. Ooh, what a save.
My goodness, that's a tough landing there. And she's going to need some help. Her teammates immediately calling for assistance. Rebecca Bernal.
So should I shut the show off?
It looks like Amboise is down 2.
And go to my bed.
That was really difficult collision, and you can see the medical staff getting ushered onto the field.
The fight gets better.
From both sides, the stretchers coming out.
Okay, they have an issue here.
Naomi Amboise is down, the goalkeeper from Haiti, but it was Rebecca Bernal place here for Monterrey. Ran into the post, and they're immediately, look at the substitution calls from Mayor and Garcia.
We have a nasty collision.
That
here,
was
guys.
difficult to watch.
Yeah, don't show the replay.
Just really hope that she's all right. You're seeing the medical cart come over.
And that's a forced substitution.
Can't have much more heart and determination than Bernal just showed right there, trying to do anything she could to score for her team, sacrificing there at the back post. Thoughts are just with her. She's getting treatment down on the ground.
She's okay? No, I don't think she's okay. They're trying to stretch her off right now. Guys, get us to 400 likes now, guys. Let me check the likes. Guys, we're at 250 likes. We need 50 more likes to reach 300. Get us past 300, guys. Get the likes up, guys. All right. We have a little break here, so maybe this is a good time for Haiti to regroup. But it's an injury, so you can't even say it's a good time. It's an injury.
Spill into the post.
Jamaica beat a poor Mexico team. But you know, so this Mexico team is not poor.
It looked like it was.
This Mexico team is not poor.
Could have hit anywhere from her
against Jamaica. Dominated
upper body and her shoulder to her neck and head. It was right in that region as she was trying to get on the end of the cross.
That was the truth. So it's still.
Just thoughts and prayers for her right now as she's escorted off via the cart. You never want to see this.
They are a good team, but the Asians are just very good at attacking. They might not have the best midfield and the best defense, but they are very good at attacking.
It's such an emotional moment for
I said at halftime.
this Mexico squad.
Yeah, one more goal.
Just having to continue after such a difficult moment, and Mexico will play with 10 and momentarily until they can get a substitute on the field. Don't do much with that throw in.
We should have scored 5 against Mexico. Yeah, we're creating.
They just went down.
Mexico, but I'm telling you, the game
their second goal in the 67th minute.
The ball at no
2 penalty kick goals.
They're not dominating the play at no point. So that's what
for Haiti.
That's the only thing I'm talking about. Haiti play them better.
Mexico playing down a man right now.
That's all I'm saying. So it's not.
Judy can't do much with that. Mayor showing some skill, but not enough to get it into the box. Here's the substitution.
Yeah, but that's what I said. That's what they had to do.
It's gonna be Cristina Ferral.
They're not going to match him pass for
who comes in.
They can pass the ball just the same, but they are not as good as Mexico's pass and passing the ball.
Ferral playing for Tigres.
Mexico out at every
Just down the road here. Her 17 cap.
They are not out at every level because they made work of another 17.
He's a midfielder. So we'll see how Mexico adjust. They are down by 2 goals. They just brought a midfielder in for a center back.
Wonderful flick on over here. So
does look like they might be going to a 3 back, and that's going to be a yellow card as Dumane gets taken out.
She got away just a while ago. Almost got away. That's a terrible.
Hard to tell. That's on Espinosa. The only other yellow card in the back line itself was to Bernal. She just left the game.
It could have been already.
Espinosa just taking out Dumane. Alvarado does have a yellow card too. She's the goalkeeper.
So that's the 3rd yellow card of the night for Mexico. They can't.
It's the 3rd yellow here.
They can't manage them.
For Mexico.
And it's a free kick in a dangerous position.
Haiti has
No, it's not a red.
2 goals off of
It's
2
not a
penalty
red because
kicks.
of the line.
One in the
because of
first half,
dangerous
14th
play.
minute.
Dangerous play.
One in the second half,
I wouldn't say
67th
it's a
minute.
red. I wouldn't say it's a red.
This is a good spot
And
for Shirley Judy.
JD I'm trying to get it.
Plays for Grenoble
This could be a goal from the handle.
in France.
Go directly to goal. Go directly to goal.
These close-up shots of
Go
the
directly
focus
to goal.
in these players' eyes.
So why do my name never took it? What's up?
This is gonna get
Oh, they're
looked
gonna
at.
review it if
The
it's a red card.
only thing
They're gonna review it if it's a red card.
that it
Oh
could
my
be is a
days.
potential red card. Is she the last player? Is what they're
she's
saying.
the last player. She is the last player. It's a red card.
And that
Oh, it's a
Right
red card.
when
It's a
the
red
play
card. It's a red card, man.
happens.
It's a red card.
I would say the player on the far side is pretty even
It's a red
with
card.
Espinosa.
Because she was
Lead
running
over
from
there is
behind.
Jimena Lopez.
So it's
If
a
you
red
look
card.
right here, but it's close. You see the VAR room down there on
Yes,
the right.
okay, yes.
We've seen a lot of
It's a red
decisions
card.
come down to VAR. This is a better look by that
It's a red
angle.
card.
You can see why Tatiana Guzman, the Nicaraguan
Oh, it's done. It's done then, guys. It's done.
VAR, asks
Boy, the Mexicans don't have a good tournament at all.
Marianela Araya
It's a red
to
card.
come look. And
Tomorrow
here's
day,
the
a next
decision.
problem again.
After going to VAR, she's going to take away the yellow. And that is going to be the end of the night
Yes, it's done for Mexico.
for Greta Espinosa. And it just went from bad to worse as both center backs that started this game for Mexico have gone out in different ways in these last couple of minutes. Espinosa to this foul, a red card, and you can see she's holding back the tears. Center back partner Rebecca Bernal off with an injury just minutes before
The
this.
game is done, guys. 2:13
And now
minutes.
Mexico down 2
Mexico
goals,
will just
down a
concede
player.
if they could try to.
And Shirley Judy over the ball. Right foot Judy! Get out! Take a bow! That was beautiful!
This is bad, yo. This is bad. This is bad.
Shirley Judy
This is bad. Yo,
with a beautiful free kick goal.
They are putting the sword into
They said
Mexico.
take a bow while her teammates
Damn.
took her out instead,
Wow.
celebrating.
What a free kick, man.
And they should. That might be one of the best goals we see all tournament.
Damn. Wow.
Alvarado was
So it's
stretching
done, guys.
to get there,
Haiti-
but couldn't do anything
Haiti and
about
Jamaica
it.
will square it off.
Judy
So,
knew
it's
all
done.
along. She gets some big hugs from her teammates.
Technique.
12th goal
Goal of the week.
in her 13th cap.
And let me hear who you guys will give the player of the tournament so far. I think it's one person.
In all that excitement, we did have a substitution.
I think Dumane is the player of the tournament for me. Yes, man, she single-handedly win this game for Haiti, man.
Get that confirmation to you here.
Haiti's gonna do it and maybe score the 4th goal. If they score the
It's
4th goal, good lord, man, it's a
Machuin
problem.
coming out for Petit
Yeah,
Frere.
Dumane, I think, is the player of the tournament so far. Smith looked like she's good.
18-year-old 4th cap. She was a substitute in the last game as well.
From Canada. What's her name? Alphonso Davis woman. Alphonso Davis woman looks solid as
Stunned
well.
is this crowd at Estadio BBVA.
So 80, man. 80.
Well, although Mexico has had a lot of the ball, Haiti has had the better chances, and they might have another one. Dumane
Good defending here from
dribbling between 3 players.
Yeah, man. Smith is very good, man. But based on the
Was
play
offside.
and the team that she's on, I would give Dumane the edge. I think she has been the best player of the tournament. The runs, man. The strength of the little girl, man. It's gonna be a good game, man. No World Cup. So no World Cup for Mexico. Well, it looks so, you know. The Asians them turn off Mexico light. Mexico have to go out and beat United States now.
We're going to see a substitution here for Mexico, and that's going to be the end of the night for Alexia Delgado. The midfielder is going to be replaced by Diana Ordonez. Ordonez started the last game.
That you always give a great analysis.
Prosper, Texas native, playing for the North Carolina Courage. The fifth pick in the NWSL draft this year. Has 3 goals on 5 shots on target. As it looks like there's a Haitian player down.
Mexico still a player down. Just start the play.
Ordonez on the ball now. Blocked.
Guys, please smash the like button, share, and subscribe.
And it's Mondesir.
Hopefully they can finish without
goal scorer of the second penalty that Haiti got in this match.
They can take her off now, man. Make some substitution.
And Haiti has not scored this many goals in a W Championship game since way back to 1991.
The score
We
is
need to do some math because a lot of these players on this nation team were not alive when that happened.
Better champion said, I'm sorry, but I don't see
The way
Jamaica
Nicolas de la Pine has them play.
I'm going to try to figure out how, and I'm going to read
Some
it
of the talent,
before I do any analysis on it. I'm going to read
determination of this group has been on display.
Bench Spence again. No, I think he saved them for this game. St. Felix coming on for Haiti. Not really, he's just chilling now. Yes, man. Love these.
And that year they scored 4 goals against Costa Rica back in '91. Was the only time Haiti has advanced out of the group stage. As it sits now,
3-2 Haiti.
This
no man, it's 3-0.
would be a really good
when the match is against
place for them to feel like they could get a result in that last game.
Remember, most of these players keep on playing the same game. Obviously, they are fitter than the Jamaican players.
Their last game is going to be against Jamaica.
They've still played a lot of games. So that
and
might
with
be an issue.
just under 8 minutes left, the United States have to feel pretty confident.
United States qualified after this.
As that gets dropped, but recollected by Amwa. Supri got the worst of it from her goalkeeper. As these two get some attention and some whistles from the fans, we'll see Supri getting taken out by Ambrose.
She's better than the next goalkeeper, though. She's better than the previous goalkeeper.
Just mentioning the United States knew going into this match after they won decisively 5-0 against Jamaica earlier this evening, that all they needed was a Haiti win or a draw, and they would officially punch their ticket to the 2023 Women's World Cup.
It's stoppage time.
Well, they're minutes away from that.
Stoppage time. Mexico not.
Good thing I have the help of
the team was a better team. I think they might add the
good stats person in Jen, the keeper, Cooper. None of these players on Haiti were born in '91.
The longer road, which is the 3rd place. We're in which we have 10 teams.
Great work by her
that we're going to
with that little bit of a stat.
To fight our way to qualify. But I want to say any one of these teams that qualify 3rd will be good enough to qualify. I'm straight through it.
Oh, they might get another. What a ball!
Ooh, good defending from Mexico.
Can't get on the end of it is Miguelin Sanfili, who came in as a substitute. Sanfili is 22 years old. Plays in France. This is just her 6th cap as she's chasing here. Mexico down. A player. A red card. The 77th minute to Greta Espinosa. Led to a free kick, and the free kick was the 3rd goal of this game. An absolute beauty by Shirley Judy.
No, Raymond, no picture shows on the channel. We can't do that because it has to pay for
some extracurriculars.
So we can't do that, alright? But in the future, we'll try to see if I can get it, Raymond, alright? So 85 minutes, guys. 86, and we're gonna have a long extra time.
Here's your goal scorers.
Ease well over 5 minutes. Ease well over 5 minutes.
Haiti has given up possession.
And you know Mexico barely created an opportunity in this game. Barely created an
Mexico
opportunity.
has had it 60% of the time, but it hasn't mattered because Haiti has been clinical in transition, drawing 2 penalties, drawing a set piece. Mexico has no answers in the attacking third as to how to break this Haitian squad down.
1-2 there. That's a good defending from Mexico. Let's see.
4 teams from Concacaf automatically qualify. It's the top 2 teams in Group A. It's the top 2 teams in Group B. As Haiti's on a 3v2 here. Garcia got back to make it 3v3, but San Luis! Luis saved by Alvarado.
What a take on there. Yo, listen, I'm coming to 80 for you.
Machiba Luis drew
I'm coming for it to 80 for
the penalty in the first half.
Highly skilled, man. Highly skilled.
That produced the game winner as it stands now. She wanted to make it 4.
Yes, man. And what a chance there from Bachiba here.
So 2 teams would advance from Group A. The 3rd place team in each Group A and Group B would go to an intercontinental playoff. As Judy sends this in, and Alvarado picks it out of the air. So as it stands now, Mexico cannot advance to the semifinal. This is going to be their 2nd loss. If it stays as it is, goal differential might come into play. They can get a result on that last match day. This chipped in. Ambois flying through the air to pick it out.
It's 12 minutes to 6 in the morning.
So Mexico facing back-to-back eliminations in group play for these W championships. The glimmer of hope in this is if they make it to that 3rd place spot in Group A, they would go to the Intercontinental playoff. It's 10 teams for 3 spots. So they would still have a shot, but man, this has not been the performances that everyone was expecting from this Mexico squad, with the uptick in games that these players have played in Liga MX Femenil. That league is really advancing. These players getting a plethora of games every single year. Mayor, back post, Ordonez. Not on frame, kept alive. Uvalle. That was Cervantes, actually.
Monday Night Football here turning into a super stadium. Mexico versus the United States and Jamaica versus Haiti. Don't gonna lie, this Haiti team
We're gonna see
is better than Jamaica, hands down.
one more substitution for Haiti. It's Milan Pierre Jerome to come in. Carolina Jaramillo will come in for Mexico. So will Joseline Montoya. Sanchez is out. Tough night for her.
We're gonna try to check because they have a good amount
We're gonna
of
see
players.
7 minutes.
7 minutes extra
VAR,
time, guys. 7 minutes extra time.
a red card.
Get the lights up to 300,
Really
guys.
difficult injury. Garcia is out as well for Mexico.
Yeah, we have not passed 300 as yet, guys. Get the likes up on the video, guys. Get the likes up on the video. Get the likes up on the video. Who would not be liking the video with a good result like this? Damn.
Some good work there.
So why we not getting the likes?
And as I spoke just about the Mexican squad getting experience in their league here in Mexico, a lot of them playing in this Monterrey area. You can't discount this Haitian squad and how many players are playing in France. A lot of it having to do with Nicolas Delapine, who coached in France for 20 years, has connections. Now these players playing for big clubs in a good league. They have structure. They've got a lot of heart. They've got some really good, skillful players. They have 12 players playing in France. And on top of that, 4 players for Haiti are playing collegiately in the United States. This is a good chance for Mexico, but how about that save? Haiti wants the shutout. It would be the third in the 4th cap for Ambrose if they get it. Excuse me, third in her 3rd cap. She's only played 3, and she gets a little help from her teammates here. Sliding in. Get there.
No one giving up. And you never listen to my conversation from day one. It's because people like you never listen to me.
This might be
listen to other people.
the signal of a new era for Haiti. They will play against Jamaica on Monday. And the winner of that match will go to the 2023 World Cup. That is massive for those 2 teams.
That's what I said. So, come on.
Those 2 teams tie on Monday. You would go into goal differential. And this Haitian squad would automatically qualify for the World Cup, being the 2nd Caribbean nation if they do so, behind Jamaica, who did it last qualifiers.
So Edie on the break.
Louis started it all off for Haiti. Back in the 14th minute, she drew the penalty. She's drawn a lot of players to her, and they can't get the ball off. Her foot, far side, Haiti, cross. Is that going to be an own goal? No. Scatters across the face of goal. Louis now. It's called a corner kick. It must have gone out of bounds there.
They're gonna beat up
Mexico playing down a player since the 77th minute. Red card to Greta Espinosa.
In the 3rd spot. I don't think Mexico getting nothing of
So for Mexico, they would need to beat the United States on Monday, and they would need to hope that Haiti and Jamaica do not tie. Alvarado punches it away. That is Mexico's only hope to get that 3rd place spot. Because Haiti,
and guys, the camera work.
we're about to have
we got all of the parts. parts
a
to make the
victory.
camera turn into a
Jamaica
webcam. So the
beat
camera worked
Mexico.
out. It's running.
So Mexico needs
8
a win
hours
on
straight.
Monday to
So the
keep
camera is
themselves
perfect
alive
condition.
when it comes to the 2023 World Cup. A lot on the line. And Haiti has looked to be the team that knew that from the jump here tonight.
Now, Hamza said the commentator need to stop here with Mexico home. In Mexico, go and beat United States. Oh my days, that could be a problem.
Donas,
Mexico.
Cervantes, still alive for Mexico. Defended by Constant and Ambois. And a sigh of relief from Delapine.
Sorry about that, because I wanted to
They're
crank
just
up the
about a
atmosphere
minute and
a
a
little
half
bit, you know?
away from this one being over. It's been a tough road for Monica Vergara.
So the game, and it's finishing now, guys. And
The
it's
loss
finishing.
tonight. She would be 10-5-3 since taking over in January of 2021. Those 4 losses
Eating too much.
would be
Yes,
5.
people, come on.
This stays the way it is. That goes up and over.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Those have all come in a row. All this
Bonisha eating too much.
year.
Oh my God. Score. The score is 3-0. 3-0 Haiti.
But the 4 losses came in a row last year. Excuse me.
And it's going to be
Spain
finished in
and the
no
United
time.
States twice. That 4th loss was back on Monday to Jamaica. This would be their 5th. The moments tick away.
King Judah said,
I would imagine we are going to see
Jamaican
this
coach need to start
Haitian
right
side
players to
go
put Haiti away.
nuts
All right.
when that final whistle
All right.
blows.
So, oh my God. The gods love war on this channel here, man. Because look, it's Haiti
Even with a
against
tie
Jamaica
on
again.
Monday, Haiti would advance to the World Cup. Jamaica would be the
Yes.
3rd place team.
So Jamaica has to beat Haiti.
Haiti came here and put on a show defensively. So determined. Offensively, they executed. And here they go, big smiles.
Big smiles, guys, and
High
well-deserved
fives all
smiles.
around.
The Asians, them. The Asians, them, man.
With some
Yes.
handshakes.
Everything against them,
The
and they
people
turned
might
up and did a good
give her a
job.
"we're not worthy" bow because
3-0
that free
winners.
kick she had
3-0
for the 3rd
winners.
goal was absolutely magnificent. Haiti 3.
All right, so that's it for the game, guys. So we're gonna do only 15 extra minutes. Guys, please smash the like button, share, and subscribe. The camera is working incredible well. It goes 8 hours without no problems here, guys. So that means our camera, our high-tech camera, has all the systems connected to it, and it's running on good percentage. All right. JD, a Haitian? No, Nicola Francis, man. No. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not a Haitian, man. I just love football, and I love when time I see people go out there and do the job. And the Haitians went out there and did their job. They went out there and they were fearless against the Mexicans. They knew exactly what they're going to do. They're going to come out and be a less passing team and a more advanced dissecting team. So their forwards were there to get the job done. Their forwards were in all channels, every single channels at once. They were in every single channels at once, and I love that. They never stick and wait until Mexico decided. They said, no, we're gonna decide it for you, the Mexicans, and that's what I'm respect. JD, stop hyping up. Stop hyping idiot. No. Give them respect, man. Give them respect. When it's too damn terrible. When it's too damn terrible. When you need to like people and give people respect, man. The team played better than our team in the entire tournament, and they played better than us in the qualifiers. But yet still we can't give them credit. Give them some credit, man. And the analysis speaks for itself. Put some respect on JD's name. No, they're gonna cuss same way. What they're gonna do, they're gonna wait and see if Jamaica wins on Monday, and then try to act like I didn't do nothing. You understand me? Even though my analysis never talked about that, they're gonna spin it on that. They don't know how they try to hold me down in this category. So that's why I'm just gonna leave the category and go back in the bigger markets and utilize my skill set, and then I will get my reward. I'm staying in this Jamaica category. I get no credit for nothing. Yeah. What's wrong being an Asian? No, no. I'm a Jamaican alien. So because I was born in Jamaica, so it's hard for me to say I'm a Asian, because that mean I would be lying. But I'm a football personnel, and I do speak the truth when it comes on to football. So even though Jamaicans here battering me, I will still give your country credit. You understand me? Yes. God's Warriors said Mexico is a horrible team. I don't believe that. Mexico is a good team. Because you know what? You're so like funny. If Mexico is a horrible team, God Warrior, did you know that Mexico dominate Jamaica on the field? Dominate the play on the field, dominate the ball on the field. They never dominated the ball on the field tonight against Haiti. Haiti made sure they never had any chance to dominate the play. So that's what I'm talking about. So even if you're going to say Mexico is a terrible team, that makes Jamaica worse then. Because literally they dominated Jamaica, and Jamaica tired and couldn't move after 70 minutes. We act like we never watched the game. Give the Asians them some credit, man. The girls them did a good job on Jamaica and Mexico. Come on, man. Yo, we not known. God's warrior. You know what I'm talking about, but you're gonna be difficult. Better me just go on my bed from now, because you're gonna just be difficult. Cause one thing with you guys in this love war, it's gonna be hard for Jamaica to beat this Asian team. 100%. Gonna be a tough game. Respect goes out to the Asian ladies. And yes, thanks very much, Leon. We still have good Jamaicans that can give people credit, man. Good lord, man. JD is not Asian, folks. I am Asian. Jamaica, I am proud. Okay, all right. Saint Pierre, right? Yes, they have some good players, man. I think Mandasir was very good today. Bathsheba, finally, I need to go to Edie, the linker. Bathsheba, she turned up today and she was very much instrumental. Definitely Dumani is definitely one of the best players for the tournament, if not the best player for the tournament. And she's going to be a hard one to stop for anybody in women's world football. Yeah, I don't think you can stop her. I think you have to just leave her alone. You have certain players, it's just almost so impossible to stop them one-on-one. And I think she's one of those one-on-one players. If she was in America, she would have been the poster girl for America team. That little girl. That little girl is special. And remember, I call it before the tournament starts. Yeah. All right. So when she get her flowers, make sure you come and give them back my respect. That little girl is very hard to stop. Very, almost impossible to stop. She will get anybody sent off. So like how we had problems stopping Jedi, I think she is the Jedi of the nationality of the girls team. But the bad thing is they have 3 more similar players like her. Jamaica is in trouble, brother. God bless you. Edie said, Edie took their chances against Mexico and we didn't. Yeah, but they literally. Let me keep it civil, man. Let me keep it civil. It's not about Edie taking their chances. Edie nullified Mexico in the game. They made Mexico can't do much with the ball. We never did that to Mexico. That is the problem. And that's what we need to start do with team. We need to start nullify teams. Haiti literally beat them into submission. They were confused after the first 30 minutes. They didn't know what to do after the first 30 minutes. We never did that to them. They were running ragged. We had to stop after 7 minutes and begging for extra time to shut down. We have to bring things to the conversation, man. JD, I told you that football is about scoring. It's not about playing beautiful football. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But sometimes yeah. Eat it to Mexico. What's sweet? Go so yo. JD is a professional. It's true, true, a realistic man. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Born Asian, but you born me out the last time, and I told you that no, man. I taught the truth so much because remember, if I just stayed and just be the what Jamaica wanted me to be, I would have been easier than 50, 60,000 and make every single view for Jamaica. But it's because I just don't always go in favor of Jamaica and some of the people they don't can't stand it. Even when I'm talking the truth, and even when they find out that I'm talking the truth, they're gonna say, "No, I need to stay patriotic and don't talk this and don't talk that." Yeah. So it is what it is. Um, all right, Haiti versus Jamaica. Winner takes it all. Yes, yes. I think, but be honest. I think both of these teams. We have to be honest. What we saw from United States, both of these teams will be going. One will be going into the intercontinental spot, and one will be going to the World Cup. I don't think Mexico pulling off nothing against United States. United States will want to dust them, and United States will beat them very well. You get me? Yes. Guys, let me see the likes and if we pass 300 likes. Guys, we have not passed 300 likes in the video, so we past 300 likes. I'm gonna give you a little time. We have 500 people here, and please let me check the button. We need to hit 2,000 subscribers. We're all right, guys. We are 7 away from 1,900 subscribers. So get the likes up and get the subscription up. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before Sunday. And we look like we can do it before tonight finish. That would be incredible. When we started Monday with this channel, we were on 1,100 subscribers, and now we are on almost we're on the brinks to get 2,000 in literally 5 days. And we have made 112,000 views in literally 5 days. So when we turn the light on, we don't bring normal viewership. Damn, that's nice. Thanks very much. But we need the subscribers, guys. I need the subscribers. All right. See, jump to 99. So it's at 899 now. So I need 101 more subscribers to reach 2,000. Remember, I'm coming from 20,000 subscribers, my big channel that shut down. And over the Imaxit channel, because I rebuilt the Imaxit channel and I needed to go back to 500. I think it's at I'm going to drop the link for that one. Let me get the link for it, and people can go on over there and support it as well. Let me get the Imaxit right here. So that is my job. You guys have to help me out with for the day. Let me get the where's the Imaxit channel? So I'm not seeing the Imaxit channel. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna copy this link, guys, and give to you. It's on 8 likes so far. I've shared it to the community. I'm gonna share it, and you guys can just drop a like on it. That's all I ask you for, and a subscription. If I can get 100 subscription over there as well, that simply means I am on the job to do the impossible task that I set myself. I set myself an almost impossible task, and I'm already fulfilling it. Almost impossible, and I'm fulfilling it. All right, so I'm at 283 over there. So everyone on this channel can just run over there, drop a like on it, drop a subscription. I'm dropping it over. So 50 or 100 people can go over there and get me to 380 odd. All right, and here, let me check this now. If I'm closing on the 2,000, so that means I should set a big target. How much subscribers I should I should set up for next week? How much I should try reach next week? All right, so we jump from 99 to 1907. So we need 90 more subscribers to reach 2,000, guys. We know we can do it. We are creating history here. We want how can I get it to show on the screen? All right, Dr. DG, see it? Back again, respect, man. DG on a realist person come around the channel. Massive respect. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for the continuous support. Big up yourself. What a person it would be, JD. Yes, man. So we are at 10K, 10K in 1 week. No, I can't do that. I can't push myself so much. That has been hard. All right, let me check over here because I have two phones, guys, checking the subscription. So if you go over there and put subscription, nope, nobody went over there and put in the subscription. It's at 283. Yes, we are waiting. 3,000. Okay, we might can look at 1,000 subscribers in 1 week, but I think I would aim for 500. You know, these things don't happen normally. You know, nobody can replicate this. Nobody. I told you, nobody in a football space can replicate these things. Think of maybe on the tactical alone can come close to doing these things. So I'm not gonna put it up to 1,000. Maybe 500. Maybe 1,000 is possible. 1,000 is possible. You guys want me to cover the Canada game tomorrow? If we do the Canada and Trinidad, because I had like around 2,000, 3,000 Trinidad subscribers, so maybe I can get an next 500 because I'm going to take back all of my 20,000. I want everyone. Yes. Thank God, we will beat up Jamaica. All right, the best place for Trudy Carter is on the bench. Okay, all right, guys. So let me see. Guys, we are going to go 10 more minutes and see if we can get 90 subscribers in 10 more minutes. All right. So the people in Haiti, speak French and tell your fans to make sure this is the place they subscribe to. All right. All right. Thanks for 300 likes. Oh, we passed 300 likes as well. Damn. All right. So yes, thanks for 300 likes. And guys, we just set a record on the channel of 20,000. We set a record yesterday of 10,000 live, no, 5,000 live viewers. Then we set a record of 16,000. Then we break it back to 20,000, and then we come and break it. No, we almost reached 30,000 on this stream. So we keep on breaking all the records and possible set in 1 day. Oh my days. JD, is the subscription still go to the no, it's not gonna go to the new channel. Everybody get their money. YouTube told me that everybody get back their money on the thing. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna have back the features them next week. We took 2 days to get monetized, at least reach the threshold for monetized. That is history again. We take 2 days to get 4,000 watch hours. The fans, them, boy, I thought you guys hated me. But you guys love me, man. 4,000 watch hours. You know how much is 4,000 watch hours in 2 days? That is almost history, man. Damn. So I can't commend you guys anymore, you know. JD is not underdog. USA is definitely dangerous. I watched the entire Jamaica. Yep. All right. JD, you are being watched by a lot of Asians like myself, and I don't understand why your subscription is low. No, Michael. This channel is a new channel that I started 1 week, so this is very high. That means if I started from start, I would have been on 700 to almost 800 subscribers now in literally 7 days. So that would have been very high. I had 20,100 subscription on my Imaxit channel, 20,000. So I was one of the biggest channels in the entire Concacaf region. So I'm just trying to get back there. So don't worry about the subscription. Don't worry about the subscription. Let me check the next phone to see if people went over on the next link. Okay, all right. So all right, so guys, let me finish off there. Drop a score line for the Haiti versus Jamaica game. That's all. We have 350 people. Just drop a like on the video, subscribe on the video, and just drop a score line. That's where we're gonna finish it. It's 6:13 in the morning my time. 6:13 in the morning my time. Thanks yet again. So drop a score line for the Jamaica versus Haiti game, and we're gonna go back to sleep now and get up and assess it later. We're going to do the post-match later, and then maybe we'll be doing Canada game later as well. So let's see. Depending on how I do feel, because man have to work, you know. Yes, JD, I am Asian. I think you're great. What you're doing, keep it up. All right, thank you, Artie. Just make sure to subscribe, man. All right, just drop all the predictions. I'm not going to read out none. I'm just going to just leave it like that. But just drop all the predictions, and then we can start our quest. Oh God, 10-0-80. No, that's not mad. That's mad. Where are you? Here. I'm in Belgium. It's 6:14 in the morning now. Yeah, 6:14. I need to go to bed now. See my face getting bright. Yes, let me zoom in my high-tech camera. You see my face getting bright, my lens glowing, you know? Yes, so um yep. So thanks yet again, guys, for another great stream. So this is the iMaxit experience. So I guess we have to max it tomorrow yet again. All right. So take care, stay safe, and make sure to smash that like button and share it to your friends. All right. This is the best channel you can find on the internet. Peace out. See you in the next one.